Yo! Alright, let's open this up. We're gonna load in. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. I was just setting up, getting the thumbnails and stuff together. We're gonna, let's see here. Open up YouTube so I can see the chat.
Safe area detected.
Alright, thumbnail is showing.
Can you be a travel advisor without quit?
Agent, priority objective available.
Oh man, alright. I hope you guys don't mind a little bit of ASMR. I'm eating my fruit right now. Hope you guys don't mind that. We're gonna jump into some PvP. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not looking forward to it. I like the I like the title of this video because yes, it's ruined. It has. You guys see what I got here? PvP is just, it's done with, bro. Now, I would say I wasn't a fan of core strength in PvE. I was streaming this on Friday, yesterday actually, in PvE, and I was like going over the stuff, reading talents and stuff. I was like, yeah, this is terrible. This is terrible. I said to myself, this is terrible in PvE. But in PvP, bro, I've been having the time of my life, and it's mad annoying. And I'm going to tell you why it's mad annoying. I made a healer build, right? And my healer build is fun, right? I can change it up. I can take this off. And I got firewall on right now, of course. Normally I'm running technician, but I got firewall so I can use the flamethrower. And I'm sitting at 6 skill tiers, 2 million armor. I'm going to be at 2 million armor when I get in there, right? But if I put on technician, like this is the problem in PvP right now, right? So we're going to put on this one. Like, right, I'm going to show you. This is what people are doing. People are running mortar builds and explosive stickies right now. They're doing this. They are doing this. Do you see the problem? They are doing this. They are running skill damage everywhere with one China Light, one Grupo, Ninja Bag, and the chest plate is needed with this build. You have to run the chest. There's no other way around it. And they're just spamming explosive stickies at you non-stop. It's explosive sticky after explosive sticky. Mortar, 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 non-stop, bro. None freaking stop. And then they got the damage guys behind them too. So it's like you can't even kill them because you're too busy trying to kill the mortar dude, but he's sitting at 2 million armor, running around with the quick step pistol and just mortaring the shit out of you, bro. It's mad annoying. PvP is about to be crazy today. So be sure to smash that like button. I'm just showing you guys what's going on right now, man. This is how it is. The builds that I'm going in there with today, like what I've been running, like, bro, to counter that bullshit, this is what I've been doing. I've been doing this. Like, to counter mortar builds, bro, I literally been doing this. Like, this is what I've been doing. Like, I'm sitting at 2-1. Now, if I go on tech, I'll have an extra skill tier, of course, if I go on tech. Right? Like, this is what your boy been doing. And if I'm not doing that, I'm going with the shiny monkey. I'm going with the shiny monkey, right? Like, I kid you not, I'm going with the shiny monkey and I'm going like this. Getting the extra 252%. Then earlier, bro, like I was like, F that, right? I said, I'm gonna do this. This is what else I did. Like, I went in there with a big hornbill, right? I went in there with a big hornbill just like this. I went in there just like this. Just like this, bro. Straight. Like, I went in there just like this. right? And I slapped the bighorn on. I slapped the bighorn on, bro. And I put on the shoddy. I put on the shoddy. And I went in there like this. I went in there like this. I had heels, and I was on technician. I had heels, and I had a bighorn. And I was sitting. I'm sitting at 63K regen like this. And I had 5 skill tiers. I had 5 freaking skill tiers. Do you not understand? The measures I went through? I was sitting at 2-1. I was having so much fun. And I was on tech too. I was on tech. This shit is broken in PvP, bro. This shit is broken in PvP. But you know, we're gonna go in there. We're gonna go in there and get our feet wet. We're gonna go in there and get our feet wet. Yes, we are. We're gonna go in there and dibble dabble. And we're gonna go get our feet wet. Because this shit's a problem. I'm gonna go have some fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Because this shit is a problem. This shit is a problem. But I'm just showing you guys. This is what's going on right now. We're going to. There's no way in hell. I should be sitting at 2 million on a healer bill. Like, let me show you my normal healer bills, right? This is my other healer bill is sitting at like 700k armor. Yo, smash that like button if you guys haven't already, bro. What's up in my gun, Trez? What's up, Grizzy? We just loaded in Team LM. They said no change to PvP. So, we'll just make everyone broke. Oh, there's lag switchers still going on in PvP, just to let you guys know. The 4-minute video I uploaded last night. I was fighting lag switchers. Well, a new one. Boost the GOAT is now lag switching, if you guys didn't know. Especially if you come across him in conflict. He's lag switching. Showstopper Nemesis. Full. I don't know what these guys are doing. You know what's crazy? That was my first time coming across him cheating. I have fought him several times and he wasn't cheating. All of a sudden now he's cheating. Couldn't agree more with the title. Pretty sure he was in KLZ before. I think he still is. To be honest with you, I think he still is. Oh man, what's up, Slappin'? It's busted, man. It's busted. PvP is just busted all around, man. Multiple teams out today. And this is what we got on. We're sitting at 2 mil. We got repair skills everywhere. Pretty much for myself. We're just going to go out there and go have fun. I went with Firewall on this because of PvP. I want to use the flamethrower whenever I get the special ammo instead of using the rockets. But I got a crazy clip when I had the freaking rockets, man. The rockets are so funny.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Oh, they're jamming.
System malfunctioning. Hostile stinger hive detected. System reactivated. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Look at that, bro. Look. Buddy almost died.
Agent down.
Buddy almost died. I'm just out here just running around healing. I shouldn't be able to sit here and tank. I shouldn't be able to do none of this. You stream on Twitch too? I do. I'll go live on Twitch whenever there's drops enabled, because I'm a Ubisoft partner. I'm the only Ubisoft partner that's not afraid to say about the bullshit in this game. I'm going to tell it like it is. I don't care. I'm going to tell it. I'm going to tell it like it is. I'm not going to sit here and tell these developers exactly what they want. Oh, your game is great. You know, your game is bad. There's a huge disconnect to the community. And the simple fact that these guys have not did anything. Like, I don't give a damn if you didn't give us new maps. I don't give a damn if you don't give us new maps. At least start banning the people that are causing problems in PvP. That's the best thing you can do. I will play on the same old maps for the next 7 years if you start banning every motherfucker that's been cheating in this game for the past 7 years. Like, that's what I want. Because that's what's ridiculous right now.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Let's get rid of the cheaters, bro. I got damage, bro. I shouldn't have damage. Like, remember what the dev said? They said no one build should be able to do all three things. Here I am with 6 skill tiers with 2 million armor and 2 red cores. And got damaged because the capacitor gives me 7.5% weapon damage by me sitting at 6 skill tiers. No way in hell I should be out here doing any of this. I should not be out here doing any of this. None of this. But they said the 311.7 metal was a problem. PvP was balanced correctly when we had the 311.7 meta. PvP was balanced correctly. Like, let that sink in. PvP was balanced correctly when we had the 311.7 meta, bro. I don't know what this shit is that we got today.
Detected. System disrupted. System back online.
Like, I don't know what this is. I'm getting jammed. They got hives everywhere. Gonna go around to the other side. If you guys haven't smashed that like button yet, be sure to smash it. Hold up. Post that bill. Post the bill. Post the bill. You want to be a part of the madness? You want to be part of the madness? You want to be part of the madness? I might actually post the bill, bro. I might actually post it. I actually tweeted it out. I tweeted it out on it's in the community post. Go check the community post. That's one of them. That's another way that within the community. Because if you guys are not looking at the community, man, you got to look at it. You got to look at the community post, bro. You got to look at it. That's the one that I had on last night. Like, look at that community post. Let me grab this link here. So, this is the one that I had on last night. So, by the way, I do got a community on YouTube where you guys can just go in there and post builds, post, you know, whatever. You know, just engage in the community and talk and stuff with each other or me. If you guys got a cool build you want to showcase, that's what the community is for. But yeah, man, like, there's no way in hell I should be Part of the madness. There's no way. Now, it does have its downsides. I'm not going to sit here and say that this build is just phenomenal because you're solo. Like me, I'm a solo player. Now, if you're in a group, that's where this is going to shine the most when you're in a group. I kid you not. Because groups are already cheesy. 4-man stacks are already cheesy. They're running mortars. They're running tardigrade bunk. You know, and then they got another tank guy that's jamming nonstop. So if you do guys get it's insane, bro. It's insane. You know, because there's a sacrifice. You lose your chest plate. You lose your chest talent. So no efficient procs, of course. You lose that. You know, Umber builds are still going to shred you. If they catch you off guard, they're still going to shred you. Just to throw that out there. They're going to hit you. You know, if they catch you. But can you kill them? Hell yeah, you can kill them. You can run up on them. You can kill them. But, you know, some of these guys be running cut strafe and, you know, mouse and key to the point where they don't miss a single shot. But, yeah, no, these are the things that you're going to deal with in PvP. All this stuff is just going to be chaotic. See, look. He's running his little damage healer build with spotter, flatline. You know, he's over there. That's what he's doing. Not me, of course. I'm sitting at 2 mil. I'm sitting at 2 mil, baby. Me? I shouldn't be sitting at 2 mil. My healer build, my damage healer build looks just like his. Just like his. Red. Crit chance everywhere with repair skills, just like his. But now, I'm over here sitting at 2 mil. And you're in the DZ, you're going to be sitting at 2.2 or 2.1. If you're in the dark zone, this build basically expertise you without having expertise. What's up, Dallas? It's trash without chess. You have to run a chess. I don't think it's overpowered. But I think it's a problem. And in the right team, you will have a problem killing that player because of just the cheesy stuff that they do. That's the problem. Like, there's dudes that are running this with Grupo and China Light or two-piece Wyvern and status effect or skill damage rolled everywhere. And that's the issue. They're using status, and we're in a meta where status is already busted. You gotta remember that status is already OP. Status is already OP. That's a problem. No, don't run now. Don't run now. Don't run now because y'all thought y'all was going to jump. No. No, don't run. You didn't revive your teammate. It's crazy, pal. It's crazy. I'm gonna get myself on a kit too. Get myself on a kit too. Now I'm on a kit, and you're gonna run. Yeah, of course you're gonna run. Of course you're gonna run. Of course. Yep. Of course. That's a problem. That's a problem. I should have been dead, right? Where's my team? Team. See? I'm sitting at 2 mil. This is what I got on here. If anybody wants to know, this is what I got on. Repair skills and incoming repairs on my mask. What's up, Andy? Oh, we just watching overreacting. Be honest. It's a problem, bro. It's a problem. Core string is a problem.
Agent down. System malfunctioning.
They're trying to jam nonstop.
Boost
I got Nano 9 with me, and they're getting a boost.
hostile striker drone detected. System reactivated.
It's a problem, bro. I'm not overreacting, but it is a problem.
The boost.
It's gonna make you dislike PvP.
The enemy has acquired the boost. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Like,
Agent down.
come on, 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 come on. I need your damage, I need your damage, I need your damage, I need your damage. Damage, got you, buddy. Let's go.
Vital signs.
Need your damage. It's a problem.
Agent down.
You need a chest plate though.
Agent vital signs.
Too good. Is it versatile, or there's one specific build that that's wrecking? I mean, it's versatile, bro. It's versatile. You got dudes that are running skill builds, explosive damage. You know, one piece group O, one piece China Light. They're running a mortar with it, and that's a problem. Mortar's gonna always be a problem. And when you're dealing with a tank mortar build, that's a big issue right there. Like that's gonna be a big issue.
Hostile restore hive
All
detected.
right, let's see.
Agent down.
Let's change it up here.
The enemy is too strong.
Let's go here,
We might have to pull you out.
and then
You
let's
don't have many
go.
reinforcements
Let's go
left.
there.
System curtailed.
And then we're gonna go here.
System restored. An agent needs assistance.
There are no more reinforcements. Then
I'm not saying you're gonna just go in there and dominate, of course. Yeah.
Agent down.
the specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
You know, I'm not saying you're gonna do crazy things, of course. You know, but is it a problem? It's a problem. It is a problem. Where's the box dropping? Box is over there at the docks. We didn't have the best team, of course, but I'm over here 4 for 1. You know, that's a problem.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Supply drop is being claimed by the enemy.
An agent needs assistance.
You're the last one alive. It's up to you.
System malfunctioning. System back online.
Problem.
Hostile
It's a
seeker
problem.
detected.
It's low crit chance and damage not pushing. PvP regular hybrid builds.
Hostile
For the base
striker
damage,
drone
6 skill
detected.
tiers, 2 million armor. Just 2 juice. Like you're sitting, all right, so you're sitting at 2 million armor. Everybody's normally running the capacitor anyways because of the multiplicative damage that the capacitor is giving you, right? If my team had a half a brain, we'd have won this match. They weren't they weren't together, so I don't know why those guys celebrating like that, because they were getting cooked by a healer build. So everybody normally runs Umbra, right? Everywhere you see Umbra. That's been PvP. Umbra pesty. Now, with the core strength, I hated it. In PvE, I hated it. I said it's the most useless shit ever in PvE. But this was designed for PvE. It wasn't designed for PvP. It was designed for PvE. But is it causing a problem in PvP? Yes. Do you sacrifice things when creating a core strength build? Yes. One, you're using the ninja because there's no point in using the backpack. The backpack is completely useless. The backpack has 3 core attributes. It's just like the ninja, the memento, with no talent at all. It doesn't even merge your stuff together. It doesn't do anything. It's called outer circle. It doesn't do anything. It tells you that it doesn't do anything. So there's no point. That's why it has 3 cores on it, right? But the chest plate goes from 40% of your stats and increases it to 75%. From 40% to 75%. So basically, it's like wearing a expertise level 27 or 30 build already in a dark zone. That's what it's like. And there's so many ways you can play with it, of course. You can play around with it. Now, everybody knows that I believe in efficient. I believe in the catharsis. I believe in efficient. I do run healer builds. But with this set here, this season is for... it's weird, right? This season is weird. So that's all I'm saying. Like, try it out. Put it to your play style. Put it what works for you. And go there. Go what works for you. I'm using what I normally play with that works for me. You got guys that are running around here with core strength on a bunk bill, and then they got heals, or they're running riot foam. They got like, cause you know, the more skill tiers you have, the stronger your riot foam is. You see what I'm saying? You got guys doing that. You got guys that are running around with mortar bills sitting at 1.9. Skill damage everywhere on a mortar bill. Mortar's gonna kill you. It's 6 skill tiers, and they're sitting at 1.9. 1.9. You see where I'm going with this? What's up, Dick to the Ants? How you doing, bro? You can, bro. You can. I have too. I have too. And I'm not telling you that this build is fantastic. I'm not telling you it's gonna break. It's just gonna destroy the game. Like, oh, it's no, bro. It's like there's certain ways you can run it. I'm over here with 3 skill tiers. Could have had 4. Like it's different, and I like different. Yo, what's up, Droptown? I like different, and that's the only thing I'm telling you. Like, you don't have to run it at all. Like, of course, the Catharsis build is gonna outlive, of course, if they depending on what you're going against. Catharsis is just all around regen. That's just how it is. I'm telling you, just go have fun with it. Build it to your liking. Build what works for you, and then you just go from there. But my understanding is that this shit shouldn't be allowed. This shit shouldn't be allowed at all. None of this should be possible. I should not be in PvP with a 2 million armor build with 6 skill tiers and then 2 red cores. I shouldn't be in PvP like this. That's all I'm saying.
Agent down. Hostile.
What's up, Zam?
Seeker mine detected.
Like, none of this should be possible because you're talking about the same group of developers that said,
An agent
what do we got?
assistance.
Same group of developers that made it clear.
Detected.
Made it clear. Look, see, there go the explosive sticky right there. I'm pretty sure he's on core strength. And that dude's gonna run. There's other dudes that are probably gonna come from behind. Or other dudes might gonna get on the rooftop. Like, damage builds are gonna shred you because armor build is armor build at the end of the day. But you're gonna freak these guys out, is what I'm saying. So play around with it, see how you like it. Everybody plays skills anyways. That's all people play anyways. Skills non-stop. Like, what are you really fighting in PvP? Skills. You're fighting regen builds. You're fighting Umber. You're fighting scanner drones. You're fighting bunk builds. That's what you're fighting non-stop. Non-stop. See, there's the Umber build back there.
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
And there's the mortar.
Now active.
There's the mortar. He's on a core strength build too.
An agent needs assistance. The boost is being taken by the enemy. The boost has been taken by the enemy.
Gotta fix that. That's all I'm saying, bro. So play with it how you want it. Some RPG LMG user. I run 1.8 million with 55%, 155% crit damage, crit chance. And I holster. And there's nothing wrong with that. I tried following you on Twitch, but it keeps asking me for a phone number. That's weird.
Hostile artillery turret detected.
That other dude gone. I'm utilizing I'm utilizing InSync, and I haven't used InSync in forever. I'm using InSync shotgun, bro, and I haven't used it in forever. But since I'm using skills, why not get the extra 15% weapon damage, right? Why
An
not?
agent needs assistance.
Why not? They're gonna jump up.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
They're probably gonna throw a hive up first.
I'm sending you a specialization.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
All that skills. All that skills up there.
Pull you out.
All that skills.
Agent down.
If anyone can use it, what's the problem?
Deceased.
May the best build win. It's about adjusting to what you are fighting. That's 100%.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm not giving all these sites my stuff for real. Yeah, no, that's weird though. That's weird that it asks you for that. That's hella weird.
Supply drop is being claimed by the enemy.
What is it my team doing? My team doesn't know what's going on right now.
Supply drop.
Yeah, they don't know what's going on.
Agent down.
My team doesn't know what's going on at the moment. He's gonna try to spam grenades. But I'm gonna play with it, bro. I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna have fun with it because, like I said, this shit is just useless in PvP. But I'm gonna play with it.
Are running low.
But no, all you do is adjust, man. There's multiple counters to it.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Nah, this is over.
Hostile artillery turret detected.
One or two med kits.
That's it.
Only in conflict. Conflict, you're only gonna get 2 med kits. PvP and the DZ, you're gonna get 4 med kits, of course. But like I said, man, PvP right now is just all over the place. There's guys in the dark zone that was using this build, the core strength build, on damage builds, and they were just making different stuff, and it was just ridiculous, of course, because of just the amount of skill efficiency and things that you get. And this is all you're gonna see for like the next couple of weeks, of course. This is all you're gonna see. This is all you're gonna see. I had a level 21 and level 6. GG's. Bless their hearts. Bless their hearts, man. They didn't know what was going on. That's why we also need brackets here, man, so we can put those lower guys in the matchmaking against guys that are their level, because these guys don't know what they're doing. Be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. All right, let's see the comments that I missed. Let me set everything to all because I got it on top messages. So let's see what I miss here. All right, so you was talking about the RPK that you have there and the crit damage and since you're running a holster with measure and Umbra. I have Umbra levels damage. I'm worried about the build getting shit on by core strength. I mean, if they run up on you as a healer, like me, there's a chance that they might win that fight because they're healing themselves. Now it becomes damage over time, right? That's what it becomes. You got to hit them with damage over time. If you want to counter any core strength build on an Umbra build, set them on fire. Use the Iron Lung. If you're on Umbra, use the Iron Lung. If you're on Umbra, use the Pestilence. Those 2 weapons are great counters to bullshit that you may experience if you guys didn't know. Greetings from Germany. You're doing great. Keep it up. Appreciate that, Counter Shrek. Thank you. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. What's up, Penguin? About to run a countdown with core strength targeted so I can kind of slap a build together. Yeah, like I said, just get it. Check it out. Mortars are ridiculous too much. Yeah, mortars are crazy. Mortars are definitely crazy. It's just a combination of having too much of 2 cores. Yeah, it's like your armor goes from like your regular armor is like I think what 111,000 on like your normal stat. This pushes it to like I think 800 and something, 800 to 900 and something. That's what the chest plate does with the 40%. Now core strength is useless without is useless without the chest plate. There's no, you need the chest plate, it's required. And I'm a person that believes in efficient. I love perfectly efficient. I love having armor kits. Playing healer, with core strength is fun to me. It may not be fun to everybody else, but there's different ways you can make it. So if you want to go burn sticky, status effect, and skill damage everywhere with Wyvern and One Piece China Light, then do that. It's different, but that's what you're going to see the most. You're not going to see too many core strength healers running around. But yeah, that's what's good about it. I feel like people who is doing a PTS, they are not really helping and testing. No, no, you're right about that. That's why I hate that the PTS is on PC, because you got guys like Wiz, Nothing But Skills, Kamikaze, DJ Tickle, I'm missing somebody else, Patrick Wolf. You know, they're testing everything as a PvE standpoint. They're not in PvP. That's why a lot of things slip through the cracks. Like, a lot of people are just playing the missions, testing out the new update. They're not in PvP. Like, remember when Foundry, the last time you saw those guys in PvP was when Foundry Bulwark came out, and those guys were like in the dark zone with Foundry and they couldn't be killed. And the devs was like, oh crap, yeah, we gotta nerf that. Like, Foundry Bulwark, you could not die, and those dudes were not using a shield. Every time they took damage, they were healing immediately. So they fixed it. So now, today, there's not a lot of PC guys that are playing PC. They have a community, which is why we're getting crossplay, but their community is small. So when stuff gets released, who gets affected by it more? Console. Console gets affected by it more. So now we're dealing with all the problems that they miss, that nobody checked or test, because they did not give console players access to the PTS. The last time console got a PTS, we were playing Division 1, and this was like 2017. That was the only PTS console ever got, and they don't do it because the restrictions through Sony, and it's probably easier with Microsoft, but I think Sony is the problem. So they just decide not to do it anymore, because it's like approval and things that they got to get and stuff they got to have ready on their side, and Ubisoft is never ready. So, and then PlayStation is never ready. So yeah, it just doesn't work. It's just like, well, and it's hard for me to admit how good the Iron Lung is, but I always get called out for using it. So I use the RPK because it's crack. I mean, RPK is pretty much the Iron Lung without fire. Every LMG is pretty much the Iron Lung without fire, because they come with both stats. All LMGs come with damage targets out of cover and damage to armor. All LMGs roll that way. They all come with multiplicative damage, which is why people use the capacitor, because the multiplicative damage. If they remove DTA or DTOC, one of the other from the capacitor, nobody will use it. You won't see people running around with a capacitor. People only use it because it's spec into both double dipping damages. That's why. Eclipse Protocol was annoying on launch. Yeah, it was. Eclipse Protocol was definitely annoying, which is why I got nerfed, because it was killing NPCs way too fast in the summit.
Hostile Seeker Mine detected. Hostile Restore Hive detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
Now he's gonna go reload. Now you got the other damage guy behind him. So like I said, it's fun to use. You're not gonna go out there and face tank everything. Of course, you're not. You're still gonna get shredded by the damage guys in the back. But me, I'm gonna play around with it. If I can get my team to stick together, that'd be great.
An agent needs assistance.
If I can get my team to stick together, that will be great.
down.
Oh, somebody's behind us. Somebody's behind us here. He's running the same thing. Why not run hills? What's up? What's up, bleeding?
Boost about to activate.
Yeah, I would be using the bighorn still.
Hostile explosive seeker mine.
Like I'm basically a tank healer, bro. I'm a tank healer with damage. I'm a tank healer with damage, and this shouldn't be possible. And teams together in the dark zone, that's where it's gonna shine.
Allies are
Almost afraid to ask, but you think it. Oh my god, it's so OP on the bighorn, bro. Like I put a bighorn on last match at the end, and yeah, just landing straight headshots, just straight headshots, and that's how I normally will run it. But I'm just using the capacitor right now because of the extra damage I get from the skill tiers. That's the only reason. Other than that, I'll have this on a regen, like regen and that core strength, and then like repair skills here and there.
hostile restore hive detected. Hostile seeker hive detected.
So
Hostile stinger hive
see,
detected.
he has it on too, but I wouldn't have did that.
Vital signs critical.
To 1.9, he's using one piece future. I wouldn't use future. Why would you use future? Future only gives you 30%. Like when you can just go with a regular pair like high ends, that's gonna give you 2 stats. Like, cause I'm looking for Murakami gloves where I can get like extra crit chance instead of like the regen. Cause I don't really need that 1%. To be honest with you, I don't. If I can get a pair of gloves, then I'll just go holster. I'll go knee pads and then Murakami gloves with crit chance and repair skills, or headshot and repair skills. That's what I'm farming for right now. I've been trying to craft it, but yeah, it hasn't happened. Yeah, bro, it's insane how much damage you're dishing out.
The specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yo, what's up, Urban?
Agent in.
I changed my mind for PvP.
Agent
I changed my mind for PvP. I did not change my mind for PvE. PvP, it's fun. PvE, oh, I hate it. I hate it. Hopefully they get the
Explosive
box.
seeker mine detected.
Hopefully they get the box. Like, I hate it.
Hostile fixer drone detected.
Let's see.
Friendly claiming the supply drop.
So I got,
Specialization supply drop is in friendly hands.
we got that one we can do, and then let's just go with, let's go headshot, all right? And then, we're probably gonna lose a bit, but that's fine. We're gonna be at 3 tiers. So we're at 3 tiers, 2.2. Heals are not gonna be great,
Hostile restore
but they're gonna be
hive
okay.
detected. Hostile seeker mine detected.
It's great to like jam those guys too.
Agent down.
The fight is halfway done.
An agent needs assistance.
That it's not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Imagine if I had the cooler one right now. Yeah, 2 shiny monkeys. That's what I got on the That's what I got on the in the community post. The 2-piece shiny monkeys in the community post.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
He's just gonna run back in there, of course.
There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminated level 1.
He's just gonna run back in there, bro.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
They're just gonna hide now.
Boost about to come online. Boost now active.
All right, let me get out the hills. Let me go grab this boost. It's the only way to go, bro. I'm 9 for 3 right now, bro. All they got to do is just take those guys out. Might have to look into 511. You get out of here. That's what Two was talking about, the RPK that he uses on his Linkmo build.
By allies.
Hope that's armor. No, that's not armor. Yo, be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already, man. Like, I really appreciate it. It helps me out a ton when you do. It also helps recommend the video to anybody else that may have an interest in this content, and also helps my content pop up on your channel if you have an interest in seeing it. So it definitely helps out if you guys don't. No, it does.
Solid work.
511 tactical. Well, 511 does give you the incoming repairs, but I just went for the incoming repair mod instead. I like 511, but I don't like 511. You get what I'm saying? It's there. 511 tactical is there. I wouldn't risk 511 unless you got a really good one that's like crit chance and repair skills, and then you can roll the core to like a, either or. But hey, we went 9 for 3 with it, so that's all I'm saying. There's so many ways, man. There's so many ways. I should be at the top of the boards. There's no way in hell I should be at the top of the boards. There's no way. There's no way I should be at the top of the boards, bro. You're gonna see a lot of hybrid builds running around, and I'm really glad that people are stepping out of their comfort zone and stepping away from Umbra at this particular time, since we got core strength. Because it makes PvP more exciting. PvP is boring when everybody's running Umbra, bro. Everybody's on Umbra and it's just scanner drone, 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 nonstop. They're camping. Like, I'm pretty sure you haven't saw a fight like that. Nobody was camping in that match. If you think about it, nobody was camping. Everybody was just pushing forward. But this had me at 2-3. What's up, Zon? Wall hacks. And micro players are coming to PvP. What if? Oh my god! Like, when the crossplay happens, oh man, GG's when the crossplay happens, bro. That's all I gotta say. Just straight GG's. Like, let's see here, because this is, I don't even want to think about that, bro. I don't want to think about it. Like, I really don't want to think about it, because there's a chance that it will happen. So. For anybody, this is what I had on, right? That's on the community post. Like earlier, this was yesterday, I was doing that, right? And I had on Technician, of course. But since I'm in PvP, I'm stepping away from the 2-piece Shiny Monkey. I'm stepping away from that. Or the 2-piece Richer and Kaiser. I was also doing that. That gives you 75% explosive resistance. Well, 70% explosive resistance if you're dealing with mortars. Like I said, this is the way that I'll run it too. I have on tech, of course, so you'll have 70% explosive resistance. That's another way to do it, because the main goal is me countering the bullshit that I go against. You counter what you go against. I'm mostly going against guys that run mortars and explosive stickies, and then Umbra, and then bunks. That's what I tend to go against a lot. Why is this one not in the stash? I think I was doing something with that one, of course. But yeah, no, that's what I tend to do. That's another one with the skill damage. Don't mind that one. Don't mind that one. Where's the repair skills? There it is. So, let's see here. So we're gonna go try to craft like a Murakami, like knee pads or gloves, and see what happens. Hopefully we can get it with repair skills, because that's what I want. That way, because Murakami gives you 35%, You get 15% skill duration and 35% repair skills. So I want to try to get it like that, or a pair of gloves. So hopefully it comes with either headshot or crit chance. But you know, rolling gear in this game sucks. People using Umbra, bro. Everybody uses Umbra. I mean that can work. That can work. All right, so we can just roll. I mean, repair skills there. That's like if I use it, right? And then I can make changes to the other one that I have. So it's like that's what I want. But of course I'm going to use a capacitor. So then that gives me room to play around with stuff. But we're going to roll for another one. We're going to see. That's repair skills. Ooh. I mean, we can increase that.
Should really find time to clean and oil these tools.
We can increase that one. That might be the better one than what we just did. That might be the better one because we can play around with the red stat. We can go crit chance or crit headshot, either or. But if I can get both stats that I want, then I can play around with the core. I know my inventory is like mad full right now, bro.
Agent in need of backup.
I've been putting stuff in the stash like crazy. Let's see here. That's explosive. We don't need explosive right now. Skill damage armor regen. Let me get lucky. Let me get lucky. Give me repair skills. Give me a high repair skill stat. Give me a high repair skill stat so I don't have to optimize. I'll take that. I'll take that. We can work with that. We can work with that. That way I can change it up whenever I need to. And then we'll just optimize that. And we'll get some more materials for knees. And then we'll get rid of the other one. Why can't I? Oh, my inventory's full. All right, let's get rid of that. Okay. I think that's stupid. Knees. There we go. We're going to get back into PvP. We're just trying to optimize this to our liking. We gotta get more materials, bro. We gotta deconstruct some more stuff. That's fine. Yo, what's up, JT? How you doing, bro? All right, so we're sitting at 2. Pretty much how we had it with the core strength. And we also got firewall on for the fire specialization, of course. And I think we're good to go. Don't have a lot of crit chance, but that's fine. We can put the other ones back in the stash. Let's stash that. Yeah, I think we're good there. Tuning in to see what the rant was on the rant was earlier, bro. You missed it. The rant was on Twitch today. No rant now. Rant's out of my system. You missed it. You missed it. Hopefully we don't go against a 4 stack.
Defeat the enemy before you'll forces are
Ooh.
spent.
What do we have here? Appreciate you guys that smashed that like button. Thank you.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Oh, do you got somebody near you?
Hostile stinger hive
Oh,
detected.
you're good. You got a number. You're 100% good. Yeah, I don't have to worry about you. You're never near the fight. Huh? Are they whole team just camping? They're on a rooftop. They're on a rooftop. Another core strength, Bill. Another core strength build. Yep. All status. All status players. Another core strength build. That one's on a damage build. Oh, okay. I see what he's using.
About to activate. Boost online.
There we go. There we go.
An agent needs assistance. Allies are acquiring the boost.
Let's see if they're gonna run over here. They're not gonna run over there.
Agent down.
Yep.
Deactivate. Serious trauma detected.
All of them together. I'm gonna lose that, but everybody got on the same bill. See? You see what I'm saying?
Agent vital signs 0.
What's that? Smart cover. He got on smart cover. See? He got 6 skill tiers with smart cover that gives him bonus armor. There's another one. There's a different one right there.
Boost.
There's a different one. All right, let's see. The changes. All right, we're probably gonna drop
Detected.
that one. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here.
An agent needs assistance.
Here, and then we're gonna go
Agent down.
that's gonna give me the total armor. That keeps me at 4. Not where I want to be sitting at. We'll just go there.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
We're all tied up now.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Oh, you better kill him. You better kill him.
An agent needs assistance.
We gotta get this box. Gotta go get this box. Gotta go get this box. Gotta go get this box. This whole match is just core strength. That dude's on the rooftop.
The enemy is about to claim the supply drop.
Do they got firewall? Yeah, they got the box. They got the box.
Specialization supply drop has been taken by the enemy.
Hostile phaser drone detected. Agent down. Hostile steel hive detected. An agent needs assistance.
And the damage bill. Like I said, Umbra's not gonna change, bro.
Agent down.
Does heal gives Hasbro in PvP? Yes, they do. They get 50%. Each charge gives you 50% hazard.
Signs, 0.
Each charge gives you that.
Halfway through the fight.
So basically, you're gonna be sitting at 100.
Hostile defender drone.
Ooh.
Agent down.
We're tied up. We're tied up, Buckaroo.
Immediate
Oh,
medical
somebody's on
assistance
Umbra. No, he's not on Umbra. What's he on? Oh, he's on. Okay.
needed. Agent killed.
Yeah, no, yeah. Each charge will give you 50%. Now, is it better? Is it better? No, it's not, because you still need some form of hazard to counter it. Because a lot of people have the Vow Mass on their builds or glass cannon, and that's gonna do double the damage to you. All right, so now they're running things like that. We're just gonna go out. We're gonna just change it up and go out like this,
Boost now active.
just a little bit. We're gonna take away that. We're gonna go, because we're gonna try to win this, because they're just loaded with skills right now.
Taken by the enemy. The boost has been taken
They're
by
just
the
jumping our
enemy.
team with skills, and they're not countering what's going on.
You're running low on reinforcements.
I should have put on yeah.
An agent needs assistance.
Team is not prepared for that. Like, you got to be prepared for it, because the whole team got it on. The whole team got it on. Except that guy. Yeah, every time. That capacitor's definitely hitting, bro.
Agent down.
They're all just playing behind their skills right now. Everyone's playing behind their skills. They're not gonna push.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Yeah, everyone's playing behind their skills. Gonna pop this kit, pop this kit, pop this kit.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Oh, he's up top on the rooftop. I'm not gonna waste my time going up there. Where's the other guy? All right, all three of them are dead.
I've sent a specialization supply drop your way.
Hostile steel hive detected.
Oh, he's gone.
Hostile Theseus drone detected.
Teammates gotta claim the box, bro. They gotta claim the box.
Supply drop being claimed by friendly.
They gotta claim the box.
The
They gotta claim it.
specialization supply drop has been claimed by an ally. There are no more rogue reinforcements.
The other two are up top.
Boost.
That one's out.
Boost online.
That one's dead. Just the one. He's the only one up there. He's the only one that's up there. He's the last one that's up on the rooftop. It's 40 seconds, bro. They should just wait it out. Honestly. 20 seconds ago. 20 seconds ago. Like, all of them had on the exact same build. Bonus armor, let's go. Did he just leave the match?
You won. Well done.
There's a counter for everything. There's a counter for everything, bro. And I got my hazard build is gonna always be my #1 go-to build when people start to do dumb shit. Hazard build, my explosive resistant build. I've been had the loadouts prepared for this stuff. So you wanna be extra cheesy? You're seeing more people fight though, so I guess that's something, right? You're seeing more people fight. And it doesn't matter what level these guys are. It was core strength, core strength, core strength, and then one skill build. And you can pretty much say the core strength builds were like tank skill builds as well, because each one of them had on a tier 6 Stinger Hive. And man, the striker drone on core strength is so annoying. Mad annoying. Mad annoying. And you can see the damage that those guys were doing with what they had on. Crazy damage. You said, I'll try some builds later. Only try the 3-piece core. 1 unit, 1 Fenris. Yeah, you gotta have the chest plate. You gotta have the chest plate. So, excuse me. Ninja with the chest plate. Honestly, that's what you want to do. Ninja, chest plate. You can go, you can probably find some crit pieces, of course, if you choose to. It's depending on how you want to build it. Let's see what these guys got on here. But yeah, this is what PvP is. Oh, we're stuck on him. We're stuck on Brandon. We're stuck on Brandon. Brandon got on the old bill. The old bill, bro. We're stuck on Brandon. Yo, thanks to you guys that smashed that like button. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. If you guys are just tuning in, my name is Badger. Good to have you guys. Welcome to the channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. And also smash that like button. It helps me out a ton when you do. We're trying to get up there with the DJ Tickles and Nothing But Skill and Kamikaze and Rogue Gold and the Red Brand. We're trying to get up there. We're trying to get up there.
Wipe out the enemy before you run out of reinforcements.
All right, let's see. So this is what we had on. That dude's going to be running fire, so we're going to counter that. And then if anything, we'll go back to it. If I can't get the new exact mass, I'm going to try that combo. Can't you re-roll the new exotic mask, the investor?
Hostile defender drone detected.
Oh my God, that's Umber. That's Umber. That is definitely Umber over there in that corner. What's up, RC?
Agent down.
See, there's nothing you can do with Umber, bro. Yeah, I think that's Khan that got that on. Neon. He's running Umber, I think. Umber's gonna still melt no matter what. Oh, that was Brandon. Never mind. It was Brandon. He got on Umber. MP Sticky. don't know if one of my teammates got on the bunk. What's up, Retribute? How you doing, bro? Somebody's gonna definitely pop out with the peekaboo. I wish I could just
Boost about to come online. Hostile striker drone detected.
all right. Brandon's down.
Boost is now active. Hostile defender drone.
Some people just strafe for no reason, bro. They strafe for days.
Hostile restore hive detected. An agent needs assistance.
Definitely can't go in that spawn, bro. Got an armor build in there. You crazy?
Hostile stinger hive detected. Agent down. Vital signs critical.
Did he just force the spawn to flip? I think he did.
Agent
And then to flip back.
deceased.
But no, man, we're just in here, bro. You can re-roll it. Okay, that's why I was wondering. Cause I got one with a regen build. I need another one to roll it for skill efficiency.
Boost about to expire.
What's up, Oz?
Boost now offline. System disrupted.
Bro, yeah, Umber's no
System
joke, bro.
reactivated.
The amount of latency damage that they can dish out, because Brandon's not from here. I don't think he's from here.
Agent
But
down.
the quick damage right there
Agent killed.
is so crazy. The amount of burst that you can do. All right, so we're gonna go pulse res. We're gonna go pulse res here.
An agent needs assistance.
They're gonna try to. They already flipped the spawn.
Agent down. An agent needs assistance.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Yeah, he's just paying Peekaboo over there. He ran back. We gotta play box here. Let's let the high find the singer mine find him,
Drone detected.
because he's definitely close.
Friendly claiming the supply drop.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Agent down.
You don't have many reinforcements left.
Hostile defender drone.
Oh, they got the Val mask out right now.
System malfunctioning. Hostile restore hive detected. An agent needs assistance. System restored. Agent down.
Supply drop is being claimed by the enemy. The specialization supply drop has been claimed by the enemy. Fight is halfway done.
Oh, they got the box behind us? How?
System disrupted. System back online.
It's crazy how they got the box behind us.
The rogues have run out of reinforcements. You can win this.
Just gotta wait for my armor to go up. Go up here. I need to take that journey thing down, because that's in the way. Oh, he's on a bonk? Oh, he's on a bonk. Wasn't a booster out, but that should have been enough to get him on fire. I think he jumped the fence back. 1 second.
Hive detected. Boost about to activate.
Yeah, he jumped the fence.
Hostile restore hive detected.
He went back over.
An agent needs assistance.
Reinforcements are gone. It's up to you now.
Boost online. Hostile striker drone detected. Agent down. Allies are acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by allies.
It's basically a point game right now. What's up, Ghost? 1 second, bro. 1 second. Because we're in a close match. 2 camping right now. Extremely close match right now at the moment. So you got the mask. You got the mask. Why did he go over there, bro? Why did he go over there?
An agent needs assistance. Hostile defender drone detected.
He should have just stayed back, bro. It's like 2 minutes ago, bro. I don't know why he pushed.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile restore hive detected.
Like I don't understand why did he push.
I've sent a specialization supply drop your way.
Hostile striker drone detected.
I knew the other one was gonna try to jump fence. 4 exotics, 3 rolling to get it all blue. Wow. Yeah, he's just over there in that corner. He doesn't even realize that she's behind him. She could have just shot him. She didn't see him.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That's crazy. That's crazy. When did he get past her? When did he get past her? Everywhere I look says even after you unlock it, it's not in the loot pool. Wow. 100 crafting bitch casino. Yeah, 169,000 is insane, Ghost. That's 100. That's crazy. But 400 exotics to get that. That's wow. Better gotta look real quick. We got that, bro. We got that. That's no after season, isn't it? I thought they were gonna yeah, slot machine was nice. Not the slot machine was not nice. Yo, yeah, man. So they all two of them had on core strength, and one of them had on Umbra. I'm not too sure what the fourth guy had on, but 2 of them definitely had on core strength. 1 Umbra and two core strengths. I don't know what the other guy switched to, but I mean, Brandon could have tuck it off and went, because he was on Umbra at one point. He was, but he probably switched. But yeah, no, we came back. So, like I said, the meta's not going to change. PvP is not going to change. You're just going to see a little twist to it. It's still the exact same skills players are using. They just got more armor. Maybe 1701. You know, season exotics added to the loot pool when season finish. That's what they typically do, but they always add it to the loot pool. That way you can always farm it as well. But sometimes it's always at the end of the season, or they just do it there. Because I know last season I was getting the exotics from the exotic caches. I got the Harrier backpack from the exotic cache. And I wasn't even at the level within the season pass to even get the Harrier backpack. So, I got that, and I believe the weapon early, really early. And I was like, what, season pass level 12 when I got both of them. So it's weird, man. It's really weird. I'm just scrolling up to see what I missed there because it was kind of hard to look at the chat. But how you doing, Oz? How's everything with you? All right, so that was when Dallas said, yeah, you can't re-roll it. Set this to all, because there we go. All right, Real says, yo, Badger, how's the new update? Anything worth it? Update is okay. Prototype gear, I'm not going to waste my time. I had a whole rant on Twitter about prototype gear. I'm not going to waste my time with prototype. But other than that, I mean, the game is still the same. No difference. Just a new leveling system with prototype that I don't think anybody should waste their time for until they figure out a better way to introduce it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. That's just me. I'm not going to do it. But if anybody else wants to do it, then hey, go for it. You know? Not me. Let's see, we're going to go here. Gonna go there. Favorite those. I kind of took some stuff off there. And we're going to go there. All right, let's go have some fun. Let's go do it. Oh, I see.
Agent down.
Once you get this, supposed to go to your loot pool outside of the raids, and I thought, that's what I thought too.
Defender drone detected.
Got a second cap on right now. I was, hey, damn, everybody just got knocked. Everybody just got knocked. Oh, I hit him reloading Pestilence back there. That's definitely a Pestilence reload. Looks like they didn't even move. They just decided to stay back there. So Brandon's probably back on Umber. Most likely.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Boost now active. Hostile hive detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Agent down. The boost is being taken by allies. Allies have acquired the boost.
Gotta go figure it out. Yep, another Umber build. So 2 of them on Umber. 2 of them on Umber right now. I swear that mortar smoke gets in the way where you can't see. That saved his life.
An agent needs assistance.
If the enemy doesn't turn this around, they'll be pulled out.
There we go. There we go. So, that's about it when it comes to like everything right now. Like, it all depends on what you're looking for and how you're going to play the game. Honestly, you got the new gear set, core strain, you got the investor mask. Like that stuff is worth coming back for if you're going to be PvPing, of course. That's about it. But anything else, I would say is probably not worth it. I downloaded the update, played 3 hours. What's up, Boogie? Yeah, that's about it, bro. That's all you're going to get. Like, this is what PvP is right now.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Like, I'm sitting over here
Detected.
as a healer with 6 skill tiers with the new gear set, of course. So, and it's been fun playing around with, messing around with stuff, of course.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Ooh, yeah, I was definitely not going to be able to heal you. All right, back up top, back up top, back up top. They're going towards the box. They're going towards the box. They're going towards the box.
Pulling out. The fight goes on. There are no more road losers. Supply drop being claimed by friendly.
There we go, baby. There we go, baby. There we go.
You won.
In sync. Oh man. What happened to their anti-cheat they talked about? It's still in the process, I guess. I don't know. They said it was supposed to come. It's not happening anytime soon. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on because the lag switchers are still running around rampant and new ones are popping up each and every day, bro. So, you know, somebody on Twitter was like, yo, give them time. I'm like, give them time. It's been 7 years. How much time do they need? Like, he's like, they just hired a new PvP dev team. Like, give them time. I said, no, the PvP dev team was put in place to do what? To rebalance the PvP, to balance PvP, to fix what's wrong with PvP. Cheating, that's Ubisoft support. They're the ones that need to take care of that because that's who we report it to. But they don't do anything, so we report it to the developers. The PvP team is only coming in to look at gear, to see what's not working correctly, what needs to be rebalanced and balanced correctly. That's what the PvP team is coming in to do. Do we need more maps? Probably not going to get any maps. So they're going to just look at things just like that. That's about it. And, you know, that's what I'm trying to tell people. Like, oh, just give them time, give them time. No. What more time do they need? The current devs need to sit here and look at all the videos that have been tweeted at them for the past 7 years. Shouldn't take that hard because it'll be easy. We did the work for you. You got the player name, player gamer tag. Contact PlayStation to figure out who such and such player is. And then boom, there you go. There's no way to get shock ammo in Conflict, right? Yeah, with the St. Elmo, JT. They get shock ammo with the St. Elmo. That's the only way. That's the only way. If they now they can shock you with the sucker punch. If they got the St. Elmo and the sucker punch holster with a shield, they can run up on you and melee you with that shield and shock you. Well, it's basically to shock everybody in front of you. So yeah, that's about it with that. I support if I can get report. Can I report cheaters in bulk? I mean, bro, everything is there. Like all the current devs need. If Yannick would just sit down and say, okay, all the crap that's been tweeted at me about PvP, let me actually look at it. And if he take all of that and put it in the email and say, hey, Ubisoft support, these guys are cheating on our game. They're breaking the TOS. Let's figure out who they are. Let's get rid of them. That's it. What's up, Sauce? But it's random. Or if they're running the chest talent that gives them random status bullets other than the sidearm on their side. Yeah, that about it. But that right there is that's really random, to be honest with you. That'll be a real random one, a real randy dandy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a real randy. I don't know, bro. Just constantly shocking us every time we try to fight him. Maybe what gun is he using? Is he using the same ammo? But you know, people cheat every day, bro. People cheat every day in this game, so I wouldn't put it past. And you're on PC, so I wouldn't question anything on PC. If somebody hit me with shock ammo and they didn't have the same ammo, yeah, they're cheating. That's why I asked. Yeah, he's cheating, bro. He's cheating. He's 100% cheating. That's the only way. Shock traps, that's another one. Shock traps is another one. But like he's shocking them with a gun. So I mean, people do shoot shock traps at people. There was a glitch like that where they shoot shock traps in stickies. I looked around, there was no shock traps unless they were invisible for me. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's the only way, bro. Because like I said, you're on PC, so I wouldn't put it past anything, bro. Must be creeping death then. He said that he doesn't have the same ammo, so there's no other way he can shock him without having sucker punch creeping death. That can work, but the guy's shooting at them from range, so and he's just straight shocking them without the same ammo. So I mean, yeah. And he said, y'all play this more than me, so I'm trying to figure out, bro, like, how am I getting shot here, bro?
Hostile stinger hive detected. Boost online.
I feel you, bro. Trust me, I feel you. Lot. What's up, Lord? Well, Megatron, the problem is the devs don't PvP. So they don't know how this stuff is going to work. And they don't care to test it at all. I mean, yeah, none of this stuff was made for PvP.
The enemy is acquiring the boost.
And none of the guys that are testing stuff on PvP is looking at this stuff, to be honest with you. Like,
Agent down.
oh yeah, we gotta back up and not fight that. That's armor. Oh, what the hell? What's up, Rupture? Maybe it was a prototype talent. Nah, you can't use prototype in PvP. Prototype gear doesn't work in PvP.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, who?
Hostile striker drone detected. Agent down. Vital signs critical. Agent down.
1.8, he's going straight skill damage. Skill damage on. Nice, not bad. That's the only way. All right, so I'm gonna have to counter them. Yeah, it normalized. Like, it just doesn't work.
has been arranged for you.
They said you can only use prototype gear in PvP. I mean PvE. So that's open world and escalation and just missions, regular missions. Other than that, it's not going to work anywhere else. Oh, they better claim that box, bro.
Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
Friendly claiming the supply drop.
Oh my God, bro.
Assistance.
The enemy is about to claim the supply drop.
Bro, that Striker drone. That Striker drone. Jeez, bro.
Agent down.
The specialization
That
supply
T6 Striker drone is doing hell of damage, and it had 2 of them on me. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to swap. I'm gonna have to swap the tardy. No. All right. We're gonna take this off. One of them got fire, so we're gonna go burn. Bro, that Striker drone is just doing hella damage, bro. Oh, I forgot to click it again for my.
Drone detected.
Bro. Man, at the steps right there.
Agent needing assistance.
That quick. It was a lot going on. I don't have all the heals, of course. Oh, that bugged out.
Boost about to come online.
Can't burn me, bro. You're wasting fire on me.
Hostile phaser drone detected. The boost is being taken by allies. The boost has been taken by allies.
The roads have run out of reinforcements. You
Wasting
can't
fire, bro.
do this.
So all we gotta do is worry about the rocket guy now. He's the only one that has special ammo.
Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
There we go, bro. There we go. Is the gear set only good for skills?
Solid work.
Honestly, you're probably better off using skills, to be honest with you. You're going to have skills on, you know. So far, I don't see mortars, tier 6 Stinger Hives, Striker drones. Striker drones have always been annoying. Only way to counter that's with the Catharsis, of course. That way you can constantly keep healing yourself. So a regen build will be a great way to counter that, of course, with the Catharsis. But yeah, no, it's definitely going to be better on with skills. I don't know anything else you would possibly use. I mean, you can go defender drone, of course. I'm running heals with it, so, and it's been great with the heals and the capacitor. Also with the bighorn and heals, it's been great. So, but if you want to go, let's say EMP sticky or smart cover, or hell, if you want to go the flame turret, why not? Just put status effect everywhere. Put status effect on the flame turret and then run like the tier 6 Stinger Hive. Now they're on fire and they're bleeding. You just run right past them and just drop it. Have you gotten the mask yet? No, I haven't gotten it yet. That's why we're in conflict, so we can level up the season pass pretty quickly. Because I think I was 12 before season pass level 12 before I came in here. So I don't know what I'm at now. But no, you just got to have counters for everything. That's the main thing. And everyone is just using it with skills because skills are just busted. Skills have been busted for a long time. So you can go core strength, status effect with fire starter, right? Use that, right? And just spam fire non-stop. You can go burn sticky. You can go explosive sticky. You know, one China light, one Grupo. Skill damage rolled everywhere. Can I see the bighorn bill? I got the game for PvP, to be honest, and that's normal. What shreds me? I'm running coyotes. All right, let's back out here since it's searching. Which bighorn bill you want to see? You want to see the core strength bighorn bill, or you want to see my hazard bighorn bill, hazard region bighorn bill? Because I have several. Like I have several. Or you want to see the catharsis bighorn bill? Mine rolled red with one blue. What was the blue that you get? Armor regen, JT? So I got the mask. I'm trying to get all blues on it and throw it on the regen bill. 2-piece RNK will give you 95% repair skills. 100%. 100%. That's why we do it. That's why we do it. You know? We're already there, bro. We're already there. You know? We're already there. We get the repair skills. We got the explosive resistance. We're already there. Like that's normally what I'm doing. And I've been running RNK for a long time. Y'all gonna laugh at me, bro, when I show y'all this. But don't laugh when I show you. I don't want y'all to laugh. I'm a firm believer in RNK. All right. But I don't want y'all to laugh because, you know, I told you guys I've been trying to find a double crit Fenris for like ever, and I could never find one. But you know what the game gave me? The game gave me a double crit RNK. A double crit. I mean a double crit RNK. With Unbreakable. The game was like, yo, we're not going to give you a double crit Fenris. We're going to give you a double crit RNK.
Request.
Bro, I was mad as hell, bro. But then I started using it. I was like, you know what? Let's make this healer build work. This was the start to like my healer build. I was running this with Striker. I had like a Striker healer build with like 2-piece RNK and then the Ninja. Oh my God, bro. So, yeah. RNK is the wave, man. It's the wave. It is the wave. That is so funny. Whatever bill you're using to counter that shit. All right. Okay. So, let me show you. All right. I can see this is the bill that I have on. I also uploaded this bill. I'm going to put the link in the chat for you right now. That way you can check it out. So what I do when I go into PvP and people are running a lot of skills, especially if there's fire, I'll take out the headshot mod and I'll go to burn resistance mod. Because when I'm in conflict, of course, I'm sitting at 90%. But in the dark zone, I'm sitting at 100%. Dark zone, I'm 100%. I don't have to take off the headshot mod off my bag. But in conflict, I'm sitting at 90%. So I just try to get that extra 10% back with a burn because that's what people use most of the time. I'm at 90 for bleed. That's going to go really fast, so that's not going to really affect me. I'm also sitting at, for my regen, I'm sitting at 66, which would drop to 63. So within conflict, because conflict normalizes everything. So I'm going to put the build video in the chat for anybody that wants to use it. Check it out. Like it's a really fun build to go about. It's bighorn. If you don't want to use a bighorn, you can go pestilence, crit chance everywhere. But you definitely got to have hazard. You got to have hazard on everything. Hazard on everything. And I know my gloves got armor regen, which is fine because I'm already capped with hazard. So let's grab this for everybody in the chat. Well, that's not loading. 1 second. We're going to grab that before we go back in there. And it's a really fun build to run. Like, it's my main build. That way, you can counter the skills, then you got perfectly efficient. You can spam your kits, of course. I pinned it at the top if anybody wants to check it out. So perfectly efficient is just for you to spam your kills, spam your med kits. You want to push, you want to reposition yourself. You can hit with multiple skills. Efficient all day, all day. That's what I do because it's just the way people play. Get hit by an armor bill, you need to reposition yourself. Efficient, push them all day. I'm running, like I said, I'm using the bighorn because like just face tanking any damage bill, yeah, I'm gonna hit him. Tank bill, I'm gonna hit him. Bighorn's the way to go. We got Brazen for shotgun, of course. Definitely however you guys want to do it. But that's the build that I run most of the time. I can't laugh. I got two. One red, one blue. Okay, so you understand. You understand it. You understand it. Like, a lot of people sleep on RNK, man. A lot of people. But yeah, like, when that crap is happening, man, that's what you want to do. Like, here's my... Because, like, I've been maining, like, healer builds and stuff, and then here's my damage one. My damage healer build is right here. So this is ones, like, with crit chance and incoming repairs, and then when we got the unit alloy, I added that with repair skills. I got lucky to find that crit chance, so we're getting that extra bit of damage. We also got foxes on here for that multiplicative damage, of course, which are not needed. They're not needed, but we just went for those two, of course. And then crit chance, as you can see. So, this one is fun, but, you know, when you combine that other one, yeah, GG's, bro. When you go core strength, bro, it's fun. It's fun, I tell you. It's fun. So many things that you can do. So many things that you can do. And this is what right here, what I'm using with technician. But if you don't want to use tech, of course, you can just simply change it up. Go for Carl's holster. That's what I've been running, of course. Let me put that incoming repair mod here. And then we'll just go here. We'll go to firewall so we can use the flamethrower. Because fire is goated. Why not?
Agent in need of backup.
So, and we're still sitting at 6 tiers. So, why not? Why not go for it, right? Why not? It's leveling up so slow. I'm probably just going to do it, but not going to at the same time. I don't want to waste the materials. So, and then I'll just go with range here, and then I'll just go duration, of course, for that, because we got the 5% healing there. And then for your chem, you definitely want to have the heals for your chem. I haven't got a max one. We'll go that one, of course. I can't find a max one for some odd reason. And then we'll go skill haste. Instead of doing the +1 charge. You don't really want to do that. But that's what I'm running. You must have since year 0? Yeah, I've been playing for a long time, bro. I've been playing Division since 2016. That's when I started, when Division 1 came out. And then Division 2 dropped in 2019. So I've been max level multiple times. And when the game first released in 2019, bro, we didn't have, there was none of this. We didn't have no global difficulties. We just had, you started off at normal, then hard and challenging. And I think challenging was the hardest one, to be honest. I don't even think we had heroic at that time. And then you was level 30. And basically each area had a level when you ranked up to before you can even go to that level, bro. It was the game was really different. And then they added what, Shade Watches when Warlords came. So that was what, 20 in 2020 or 21, something like that. Or or 22. I don't know, bro. It was stupid. So now we had to level up from 30 to 40, and then level up a shade watch to 1,000. That kept leveling up, and then after that, they decided they wanted to add expertise. So now we had to expertise our damn gear. Like, we had to do all of that. So then we got expertise. Then came the tinkering station. We had to do all this crap. So now you got another leveling process. And then you had to get the exotics. So yeah, we have been level after level after level. I bought Division 2 in 2019 and just started playing it this year. You haven't missed much. You haven't missed much. I can tell you that. What you missed was the bullshit. That's what you missed. You missed all the bullshit. And I'm a Ubisoft partner telling you that. You missed all the bullshit of them not knowing what they wanted to do with the second one, because they tried so hard to make Division 2 its own game and not a representation of what Division 1 was. They tried so hard to step away from Division 1 and make Division 2 like it was the first coming. Fact, day one beta. Bro, it was so crazy. Like, the zones, bro. Like, the zones in the open world. It was zones. Like, you couldn't even go over there until you got to that level. So you was just locked in to over here. You had to go do everything for, like, sorry, like, what was the name? In the settlement, the theater settlement, you had to do everything over here. And if you went over here, it was, like, level, like, 25. And it was like, man, you couldn't even go down here. You were going to die. You was just going to die. Like, bro, gear was so different too, man. We had talents on every piece of gear. Talents was on everything. Like, we had holster talents too. So you know how the Tinker Match works, where you got like the secondary talent? We had that on every piece of gear. So you had talents on chest plate. Like, man, spotter was on mask. Clutch was on gloves on 511 tactical. That's why you see all those name gloves that they look weird, like they don't belong. It feels so. Yeah, it's a lot of content, man. It's a lot of content. Like that open space where it says proficient at, that's where clutch was. It was like clutch there, man. Until they added that, it was just like an open space. Everything just looked so weird. But yeah, the game is great for anybody that's coming to the game now. It's refreshing for anybody that wants to play it. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's great for newcomers. So Umbra, Regen. Why are you in here? Is there a bug that I don't know where this shit works? Like, yo, is there a bug? His whole build is just does he not know this doesn't work, or is there a bug where this shit is actually working and the devs lied? Glass cannon was baked into your soul. You left your zone. It was level 10. Oh my god! Remember when we had the brutal talent? We had brutal. We had devastating. We had cloak. We had on the ropes. Oh my god! What's up, Zero? We had so much shit in the game early on. Like, the pestilence used to do a fart cloud, and anybody that died in it couldn't get revived. It was just crazy. True Patriot was the best build in the game. Negotiator went through so many changes. It had an identity crisis at one point. It still got an identity crisis. Negotiator went through so many changes, bro. Oh my god. Berserk was goated. So this was the Eagle God. Bro, it was, yeah, Division was mad. Like, if I show you guys talents from back in the day, bro, you guys are gonna be like, what the, wait, what? We had this, we had that. The M60 LMG was the best LMG in the game. You couldn't even do the raid without an LMG build. The Nemesis had 3 talents. The Eagle Bear had 3 talents. The Chatterbox had 3 talents. Chatterbox was actually goated on launch. So yeah, let's go have some fun. What are we doing here, man? Are we stand here? Are we stand here? Yeah, man. True Patriot was meta. I don't know what's going on. These guys are leaving matches. Let me see what's going on. Yo, why did he leave? Okay, they're not talking. All right, we're back over here. Bro, it's crazy how True Patriot was meta. Like, everybody was just regen, and True Patriot was the regen before regen. The Catharsis didn't even exist at that time. No, oh my God, what's going on? Everybody's just backing out. Is there a lag switcher on the team or something I don't know about? Let me look at the team's bills. Oh, what? Huh? 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 I'm not gonna question it. Maybe he just came back to the game. Glass cannon. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Huh? Hmm. 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 Okay. What is that talent? I've been having fun with this with my buddy on my Twitch, and he's almost level 40. Nice. Yeah, no, it's like I said, you're gonna have a lot of fun. I don't know what match I just loaded into. Like, but I don't know what's going here. These guys are not even in there. I don't know. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. Yeah, but no, the game is a lot of fun. They don't want the core straight smoke. I think I'm the only one on my team with it on. So I don't know why they left.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Boost online. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Hostile assault turret detected. System curtailed. System restored.
Oh my days. Somebody got a jammer. I rewrote my investor mask. And the road with weapon damage, explosive res, and has protection, and armor regen. That's not bad. I don't know why they do this just there.
Will soon deactivate.
The enemy is about to be pulled out. You're too strong for them.
Boost has expired. Agent down.
Come on. Let me pick him up. Pick him up. Oh, they didn't shoot. Let's go. It's crazy how they didn't shoot. He also has the eel prop right now. I'm trying to stay out of the hills, so they just jump the hills. Oh my days, my guy. I had no charges. Somebody got secret mine over there. And they also got a jammer.
Civilization supply drop your way.
Is he gonna push? Oh no, he just ran back in. By the way, sent you a follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I have to check once, because I have to check my notice once I do that.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Let me see. All right, this is over. Let me check there.
You've won an emphatic victory.
I don't always stream on Twitch, only when there's drops available. But let me open up Twitch right now. And hopefully I can catch you live one of these days. Let's see. There it is. All right. Yeah, it just popped up. Email just popped up. Let me open it now. Yeah, no, if I catch you live, bro, I'll tune in. Yo, shout out to everybody that smashed that like button, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Just looking at everything right now. All right. I'm a nobody on there. Ah, man, aren't we all, bro? We're all nobodies, bro. We're all on the grind, you know? We're all on the grind, but we all got to start somewhere, you know? That's how I see it. We all start somewhere. So, you know, don't feel bad about it. Like, I feel bad. Sometimes I might have 10 people in here. Like, and the crazy thing, I started off on Twitch. And then YouTube took off, which is weird how that went about. Oh, this is messing up. I gotta close this. YouTube is messing up right now. I'm trying to open up the chat and it's just bugging out. There we go. All right, set that back to all messages. No, I didn't, Gilga. What did you say? Let me check, because you know my noties are off when I'm live. Let's see, send me an image. Let's see, what did you say here? Okay, let's see what you got. Core strength, 2.3 damage build. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. All reds too. 2.3 all reds. That's so bad because it shouldn't be that way. And then if you don't want to use the drone or the smart cover, which I'm sure that's what that is, right? You can go the jammer and just be jamming the hell out of people's skills. Oh man. What's up, YG? You said A gang. Returning player. I'm level 1K. 1,000. Let's see. Watch never really went into the DZ. Can you give me a bill to farm for the DZ? A bill to farm for the DZ? I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna put the link in there for you real quick. If you're gonna be DZing, if you're gonna be Dark Zone, you might as well make your regen bill. Go ahead and make a regen bill because I believe you don't have expertise. But that's the bill you want to go for. That regen bill right there. Click that link, check that out, put that bill together, and then start expertising it. Expertise your weapons first. If you don't want to use the bighorn, you can use the pestilence. Pestilence is goated in PvP. Iron Lung is also goated in PvP. Where are these guys? But yeah, no, that's a good regen build that'll give you a starter with the catharsis and stuff like that, bro. You'll be able to just get right in. Like, that's what you want to go for. Oh.
An agent needs assistance.
Little eggs, I'm coming. I'm bleeding too.
Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
I don't know what you were thinking. Using that. It's not working anymore. Did they fix the exotic from making new characters? Somebody said they might, but you know, I'm not too sure. You got to check Reddit, bro. Somebody did say they might. Are we missing repair skills somewhere? Hills seem like they're bugging right now. Yeah, somebody said they might, bro. And then it was like double components she was also getting before the second. Oh, I see what he's using. He's using Heartbreak.
Boost about to come online. Boost now active.
All right, let me go grab that. Heals they seem a bit delayed right now.
Agent down.
Let me see, where am I? You said I haven't touched grass?
Boost.
Hold on one second, bro. 1 second. Let me see where I'm at, and I'm gonna read that. Okay, we're home, but it doesn't feel like we're home. Haven't touched grass in DZ yet. I mean, DZ's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. If that's where you want to be, just be prepared that it's not you. Don't think that it's you. You will be fighting a lot of lag switchers in the dark zone. So Cronus, lag switchers, Zen, all that good stuff is gonna be in the dark zone, bro. You see the other version? Of course, Frank. I sent you. It's Healer Catharsis. No, I haven't. I haven't seen it yet. I should have a time to do it now. Crimson Desert is better. What's up, Rudy? Is it multiplayer, Rudy? Sadly, no. Alright, these dudes are just camping in the spawn. Let me check this build out. Let's see. Well, that's snow right there. Snow like, mad face. I'm trying to see. Alright, so that's the damaged one. This is the other one with the catharsis. You're using the backpack? No! Take the backpack off!
The specialization supply drop has been arranged.
Let's see if he runs out.
Hostile hive detected.
Oh, he hit them with a straight pesty. He hit him with a straight pesty build, bro.
Claiming the supply drop.
Yes, the heals are definitely off right now. Something's wrong.
Specialization supply drop is in friendly hands.
I might go in here and die. I feel like I'm gonna die.
Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile artillery drone detected.
The enemy can't keep up. They're about to pull out.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminate.
Let me give you heal. Nah, G. Nah, G. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
The fight is halfway done.
Might more forgiving than the bad sport lobbies in Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders have bad sport lobbies? I didn't know that.
Well done.
Wish I would have dragged you with me. Oh man, because I've been hearing like a lot of good stuff about it, about Crimson Desert, and you know I watched some gameplay last night. It looks pretty fun. I feel like Core Strength, the chest plate is mandatory, but Ninja and Memento, better backpack options. Like, so yeah, the chest plate is definitely you need it. You have to have it. Unfortunately, we got to reset too, man, because I don't know, it's like delaying. So we're gonna go back to the home screen. That wasn't a bad match though. Go back to the home screen because it was like the heals seemed like they were lagging. But no, this gear, like you're seeing a lot of different builds, of course, even though it's the same builds, but you're seeing people step out of their comfort zone. You like me, like I said, I don't run Unbreakable, I only run Efficient. I like Unbreakable, I will put it on. They put you in the sweatiest PvP rooms in Arc Raiders. I didn't think PvP existed in Arc Raiders, to be honest with you. All right, so we're just gonna go back to wait before we back out. So we are level 28 for us being. All right, we've been streaming for 2 hours. We came in at 12. I think we came in at 12. Yep, and now we're at 28. All right, yeah. So it's going pretty quickly. Oh! Look! Just a few more, and we'll have the mask. We will have the mask. Oh, I can't wait. I don't care about nothing else but this mask. I don't care about nothing else in this season pass. Nothing else. I just want the mask. All right, let me back out quickly. Shadow builds out when you get a chance. You might like it, bro. Oh no, of course. I was forming some damaged pieces, of course, earlier, and last night, and then I was like, oh wait. Let me just go repair skills. Yeah, that's the new mask that's coming to the game that's supposed to give you like 8% regen on regen builds, bro. It's freaking insane. 5% regen in PvP for the mask. It's insane. Like the amount of regen that you can get with that mask. And the fact that you can roll it and hopefully get the one that you want that caters more to your build, of course. And yeah, that's great. But no, when it comes to the damage ones, bro, yeah, no, trust me, I plan on it. I was just messing around with skills and stuff because, like, being at 2 million, like, bro, 2 mil, bro. Why not? Why not? Why not be at 2 mil on a healer build? That's freaking crazy. Where they do that at? Not here, of course. This shouldn't be possible, man. This is what they didn't want. This is what they said. The 3.11.7 meta was a problem. But clearly, core strength is the best, the non-best meta build in PvP right now. Oh, man. The mortar builds I have seen, the explosive sticky builds, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, man. If I was able to use the little birdie on this, like if I was able to do that, right? Little birdie, which is still possible. Go little birdie, take this off. Then I have to like go with, let's say, I have to go with like one of these, of course, and then put the little birdie on, which would be funny as hell. Which I probably should. But I'm going to lose a skill tier, man. I'm going to lose a skill tier if I do that. But, you know, yeah, no. Little birdie and just run it like this and just be... Yes, a little birdie. I might try it. It probably won't have the same effect, I tell you. I don't feel like it will have the same effect. Because then we're going to lose that 35% repair skills. No, we got to go with Alfs. Yeah, we'll have to go with Alf if I do that. Because we just loaded in. I need to find a way to get another one. It's only 3%, I think. You get 1% per blue, non-core.
Defeat the enemy before your
I don't know what's in here. Oh, look, I'm not fighting Kelsey. I'm not. They all lag switch. I'm not doing that. They all lag switch. Yep. Not doing that. They use every exploit in the game. There's no point. If they were solo, I'll fight them all day. But in the 3-stack, nah, I'm good. I'm going to pass on that one. The minute you started winning, it's going to be bunk galore. There's going to be 4 bunks out there. 4 bunk bills, bro. All right, let's see here. Let's go back. Let's go back here. All right, we'll go back in. But yeah, no, this is what we've been playing with. If anybody wants to see any different builds and stuff like that, just let me know. I'll drop the build links in the chat for you guys if you're looking for something else. Be sure to smash that like button. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Theseus Badger. I know my PSN is Yashin Mural. Some of you guys know me as that. And we ended up in the same match, bro.
Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
Yeah, GG's. I'm going to give it a few. That's the only time I'm going to leave. I refuse to go against straight cheaters. KOZ is not what it used to be, bro. It's not. Because when the game first launched in 2019, I was in Res.
Safe area
And then,
entered.
you know, at that time, Res was ranked #1 for conflict. And then it was Res, UK, Ham and Cheese, and then a couple other clans behind that, right? Res fell apart mainly because people just got tired of the developers not doing anything with the game, and people just went their own ways. And then that's when some people went to UK, and then some people what's up, Dre? Some people joined what was the other one? LSR. That was like the secondary of Res, right? And then boom, LSR stopped playing too. My boy Flint them stopped playing. Katara, I think she went to Xbox. So that was that. That was the days. And then I went to KOZ, and the main guys that I was in KOZ with are no longer in KOZ anymore. Like they all stopped playing too. And now KOZ is just not what it used to be. Like they just advertise straight cheaters. So sad to say that it's like that, but that's what happened. That's what ended up happening. Anything to stay the #1 spot. Like anything to stay the #1 spot. So I just stay in my Japanese clan with LSA. Oh man. Yeah, so it's Lex now. Lex is #1 now. And then KLZ is behind him. They're trying to get up there. They're catching up though. LBX. Ooh. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy what happened there. Yeah, it is crazy work, bro. Too many people are lag switching in this game. Let's see. That's 2 of them right there. Let's see if we have the team for this, because I'm not gonna do any of that. Drone there. Yeah, see, everybody's on course right. Everybody. Skill bill. Skill bill. Okay. Okay. Not seeing Umbra. I don't know. This dude build is very questionable. His Pestilence build is very questionable, but it does so much damage for some odd reason. And don't know why. He doesn't have a lot of health on there, but he does some crazy damage with that Pesty build. So, what are you guys in the chat? I know some of you guys are just sitting back watching and stuff like that. The new meta blue region out, the water fast. And it's just temporarily, you know? That's all. People are just using it because now you're getting 7.5% for each skill tier. That's about it. Like, don't get me wrong, regen builds are still great with the Catharsis. You still can fight those guys. But it's just the skills that they're going to be using on that build that makes it fun to use. So, but Umbra build is still going to shred you. But what do you guys think of the update so far? Like, what are you guys having fun with? Do you like Prototype? Do you think that it was worth the developers giving you Prototype gear? Or you think they should have introduced Prototype a bit differently? Yeah, especially when it comes to the missions. Because my issue is the fact that they want us to grind those tokens to unlock that stuff. And then you unlock it. And then you realize if you die, you lose your token. If you start it, of course. And then you have to re-unlock the mission. I think that's a huge problem. It's not. It just doesn't feel fun to play.
Hostile assault turret detected.
He's gonna change builds. He's definitely changing builds.
Hostile restore hive detected.
He's definitely gonna change. I don't think Spawn's flip. He's down there yet. Spawns did not flip. Spawns did not flip.
Hostile hive detected.
Go watch those guys in spawn. Somebody's behind us. Somebody's behind us. Somebody's definitely behind.
To activate. Hostile defender drone detected. Boost online. Vital signs critical.
Yep, they're on a pistol bill. That was weird. That was weird right there. That was weird. Aiming and hitting me with that pistol every shot, that's weird. That's why I don't like fighting KLZ, bro. Because they do weird things. His teammates sliding around the ground. Yep, they do weird things, bro.
If the enemy doesn't turn this around, they'll be pulled out.
They do weird things. Like, you got to be careful with that.
The boost is being taken by allies.
I'm sitting at 2. I'm sitting at 2 mil with heals, and that pistol is doing that much damage. I'm sure he didn't have on glass cannon. We got to play box soon. What the hell is... Let's see where we are. Let's see where we are. Okay, we're still home, but I don't think they're home. He is still sliding around. I wonder if they can see that on their screen too, because if I can see it, they should be able to see it. Okay, yeah, spawn's flip. We got 34 on the clock. I don't know if he's mouse. He might be mouse though, because there's a lot of people that play on mouse on console. I don't know why they just won't go to PC. But I remember somebody telling me people who play mouse on console, it's because they were not good enough to play mouse on PC. That's what someone said to me. The gear set is so unfair on the right hands. The RNG drop rates are bad. What's up, Diego? Yeah, no, you're right. For prototype gear, I thought they were going to fix that. I mean, that's what they talked about in the PTS. You know, said they were going to increase the drop chance because they were so bad in the PTS that players were not getting it. And Wiz was like, he was playing entire missions and he was seeing no prototype gear drop whatsoever. Completing whole mission, not one drop. And then on top of that, you know, when they did finally get something, it was like the worst weapon or brand set or gear set that they ever seen. Like, no, like, I'm not using this. Yeah, what am I going to do with this? You know? We're on the same teams? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Was that you sliding around? Was that you sliding around on the floor the entire time? I'm surprised we won this, though. Same for me today. I played 5 tier, 6 in a row, and got nothing. Yeah, that's terrible. I'm surprised we won that with this team. I don't know how we won that. Okay, that wasn't you. Okay. Oh, okay. Bro, I don't. Your bill, your pesty bill. I don't know what is it, but bro, because I was looking at it and I played against you before, and I was like, man. One time I played against, I was like, yo, I don't know what that is, but his pesty bill, for some odd reason, it hits. It hits. It hits with clutch, because you don't have a lot of health. You don't have a lot of health, so I thought you was probably going to go with the millions of health, like, you know, having that 1.1 mil health, but you don't. You don't. But yeah, I remember one day you hit me with this, bro. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. I was like, you got clutch on the backpack, bro. Like, there's no way that pestilence just did that much. I was like, it gotta be obliterate. It gotta be. But I thought you would have had more health, but you are at 1329. So, and I guess with clutch kicks in, I wish they fixed the way clutch works, because it needs to rework. It doesn't work how it used to. Clutch was so good back in the day. And it's still viable. I'm still working on it. Okay. Because I was like, when I saw it, I was like, he only got 800 health. I was like, that did that much damage to me, bro. I think I had like a crazy pesty tick on me. And you barely shot me. Like I was strafing and I was trying to get away, and you hit me with probably like 10 bullets, bro, and I died. I was like, yo. I was like, he killing everybody with that pesty bill. Back up. Back up. Nah, but once you get it right, bro, I would say throw a Grupo in there. Not a Grupo, but a Gila. That'll give you some more health, too. That pistol build that dude was using is weird. It really is, attack. It really is. I don't know. Like, I only see him use it, but he lands every shot. Yeah. 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 I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. He's at 1.5 with this. I know he's getting damage from this, from the Dodge City, of course. So when he swapped towards it, of course. But yeah, yeah. I mean, it's KOZ, so I don't, you can't put anything past KOZ.
Hostile explosive Sigma detected. Agent down. Hostile.
You really can't put anything past KOZ. Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. Like his pistol build, I don't know. I don't know. You still think core is doo-doo? Core is doo-doo in PvE. In PvE.
An agent needs assistance. Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile hive detected. Agent down.
Bro, he is just one tapping everybody, and he is one tapping everybody with that pistol, bro. The only reason I survived early is because I had heals. But that's crazy. Bro shot is kind of goated in PvP.
Boost about to come online.
But that's my only thing about it. Like, this set was not, it was designed for PvE, of course. But this is what I got on.
Boost now active. The boost is being taken by the enemy. The boost has been taken by the enemy.
Where is he? Did he run up? He stayed there. He slid down. He slid down. He got stacks. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hive detected. An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, bro, I don't know how he's landing every shot, bro. Every single shot with that pistol. What's up, Alexi? If his hands move like weapon swapping, it's a lag switch. I'm not even looking at his hands, but you know, I know what's the name does that. Michael does that. But he's just great one tapping. Is one of you lag switching with a pistol? No, not me. But it might be LCV.
Hostile defender drone detected. Agent down. Hostile hive detected.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Are you on another team right now? I'm trying to see what he's doing. I'm trying to see what he's doing. Whoa, that he just froze there.
Supply drop is being claimed by the enemy.
Can't allow that.
Friendly claiming supply drop.
He got it again.
The
He's cheating.
specialization supply drop has been claimed.
Most likely, bro. Most likely. I wouldn't put, like I said, I wouldn't put it past KLZ. What's up, Spag? How you doing, bro? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Those lag box are hiding that on pistols. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. I'm trying to see if he's doing it, bro.
Hostile
He's sending one right now.
detected.
Right. They're all backing out.
Detected.
So, I mean, you got to be careful with fighting KLZ, bro. I'm trying a new gear right now. I'm trying to see it, bro. Bro, it's it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, now I got the new gear on right now. This is what I got. What I've been playing with. Been testing it out in multiple ways. He said those lag bots are hiding on their pistols.
Enemy just pulled out.
Like 500k body shots. So with 8 arrows, he kills like everybody. Could you please explain how it works when you have time? Okay. So the chest plate is needed, and we'll do that. Like I said, it's KOZ, bro. Like, that's why I don't fight them. Majority of everybody in that clan is cheating. And if he's cheating, and I'm surprised you stayed in the match, bro, because the other guys left. But only one person I knew that could land shots like that, and that was Blondie. And the only reason Blondie was landing shots like that because his internet was he didn't have really good internet. So it looked like he was lag switching, but he wasn't. Blondie was the only one, but he just had terrible internet. Like he had a desync problem. So Mini Sweats went last one on Xbox, even one Sweat Conflict Clan. Run 4 stacks with 2 lag bots. Live by Clan Commander. I believe it, bro. 1 second.
Let me be your one-stop shop.
All right. So, core strength, right? You don't want to use the backpack on core strength. So I'm going to explain it to you. You don't want to use the backpack at all. 2-piece is going to give you weapon handling. That's 10%. The 3-piece is going to give you 3 bonuses, which is pretty much similar to what the ninja is, right? So where's the ninja? Not the ninja. Pretty much similar to this. The memento, right? Memento comes with weapon damage, bonus armor, and skill efficiency. That set comes with the exact same thing. So that set gives you the exact same thing. They just changed it from bonus armor to total armor. So weapon damage, total armor, skill efficiency. So for each core on your gear pieces, right, receive 40%. 40%. So without the chest plate, you're going to get 40%. So if I remove the chest, right, so you see how I'm sitting at 2.2 right now? If I take off the chest, and let's put on just like a random, let's go to my other healer chest, right? Let's go there. Now, and then we'll go here. So I take off the chest, I'm sitting at 1.1. The chest plate increases your stats from 40% to 75%. So that's why everybody's using the chest. So now the chest, putting the chest on is going to put me at 2.2. So now I'm at 2.2. So receive 40% of the other 2 cores bonuses. Skill tiers count as 15% skill efficiency when those bonuses are applied. Now the chest plate has a talent called inner core. Increase the percentage of the bonuses you receive from the other cores from 40 to 75%. So the 40% just went to 75% when you put on the chest plate. So if you look at your other gear, right? If you hover over your other gear and you look at everything, you see how it's like everything is like 158,000, but this one's sitting at like 1.1, right? Like everything is different. Everything doubles by 75%. It doubles. That 40% you're going to receive. The other 2 cores, bonuses, skill tiers, count as 15% skill efficiency. So I'm going to read that, Lexi. And you need the chest plate to do it. Backpack doesn't do anything, so it's not worth using the backpack. Some people might have it on for like hybrids because the backpack is only going to give you 3 skill tiers. I mean 3 cores. So that's weapon damage, armor, and skill tier. That's what the backpack gives you only. It says the talent outer core, it doesn't do anything. No direct change to the core exercise talent. Nothing else happens with that. So that's why you're not seeing people using the backpack, of course. So that's why you either want to go with something like this, or you want to do like even if I take this off here, because what I was doing earlier is I was running armor here with the core knee pads, right? I was doing that, and then I was doing this here with the repair skills there, and then take off the mask, and I was running 2-piece shiny monkey, right? That'll be gloves, or 2-piece Richter and Kaiser, right? Where's the other one right there? All right, so this is what I was doing, and I'm still sitting at 2.3. So that's how I had it with me, and everything just buffs yourself. I don't think you understand the backpack. I don't understand the backpack, but the backpack does come with the cores. But I don't think the backpack is worth it. I honestly don't think the backpack is worth it. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest 100%. I don't think the backpack is worth it. Outer core, this talent does not provide a direct change to the core exercise talents this backpack features. 3 core attributes. That's all it does. It features that. Now, you do gain weapon damage, armor, and skill tier. You do gain that. So no change. But can I do something else? If I want to put on a different exotic, that's about it. You still get the 75% from the cores if you have the chest. Yes, you still get the 75%, but I don't think the backpack is needed. Personally, that's just my preference. I don't think the backpack is needed because I can slap on anything else and still benefit from it. Like if I want to go, let's say, if I want to do something like this, right? Take that off, and then I want to go Memento. I'm gonna benefit far more from this in the DZ than I will the backpack. Or if I want to use the mask, let's say I don't have the mask right now. Do we have it? Let's see if we get it. Let's fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I run it because I run core sprint with the catharsis. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like you can do that. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Oh. I wish it was incoming repairs, but we got that. We got that. We got that. So if I take that off, right? Let's see. If I was to go something like this, I will go take that off, and let's see. Go regen there, and then I know almost what I needed. I'll do something like this. I'm still sitting at 2-1. I'm still sitting at 2-1 right there. Reroll time? It's not bad to be honest, because hazard is our main hazard in armor regen. It's not bad. I still can benefit from it. I'm kind of scared to reroll it. I'm gonna be real with you guys. So that's why I'm not using the backpack. That's why I'm not. Like, it's to me, it's just that it's one of those. It's really one of those to me. It's one of those. Like it's one of those. And if let's say if I want to drop that, I want to go here, drop that, use this, come down here, and let's just say we go here. We're still sitting at 2-2. So now we're just getting trophies. We're getting a multiplicative damage from that. We got 5 skill tiers. Each tier is going to do 7.5% weapon damage. So you have all the cores with 150% of with that. So let's see. Let's try to mass. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's take that off. I run headshot builds, of course. And then let's go with the mask. So receive bonus for each non-core attribute on this item, depending on their color. Red, 10% critical hit damage. Yellow, 5% skill efficiency. Blue, 1% armor regen. This item can feature any core attribute. This item features a third random attribute instead of having a gear mod slot. This item cannot feature the headshot damage, health, or skill repair attribute. Damn. Okay. I guess that makes sense, right? But 1-9 as a healer? That's, We're sitting at 2. I wonder what this would be like. You said, can that mask come with full red? Because mine, I got armor regen and explosive resistance and hazard. Let's see. Last time it's with mirror roller. And you got all yellow, all red, all blue for the mask. Like it's I just wonder. I wonder, bro. Let me see something here. Let's take that off. Let's take that off. We're gonna go here. We're gonna take out the Harrier backpack. All right. We're gonna just take that off. You know, this is the Harrier regen build, of course. We're gonna see something. We're gonna go there. We're gonna remove this, and then we're gonna go here. No, wrong one. Wrong one. And we're gonna. What? No way. No way. I gotta go play with this, bro. I'm gonna go test it out. That's the best thing we do. We just go test it out. Now I want to play with the mask. But I'm afraid to re-roll it right now. Because I feel like if I do it in the way my RNG is, bro, I'm not gonna have I'm not gonna get what I normally have, man. Oh man. Yes way. Oh man. I'm kind of scared to roll it, bro. I just know I'm gonna be sitting there, sitting there, and sitting there, and sitting there. Don't make me do it.
Sorry, I'm out of supplies, but you're welcome to use the crafting station.
You have enough materials? I need to delete some stuff. I need to delete some stuff. That's what the devs want. I know, yeah, man. What's her name? Ghost said he spent, like, mad exotics trying to roll that. I think he said he spent 400 exotics trying to get the exact roll he wanted. Oh man, I'm scared to do it, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm scared. I'm gonna go put that in the stash. Cause it's like I'm low on exotics. I'm low on exotics. I'm gonna just go test it as is. What's the best roll for that mask? Honestly, I don't know yet. I just got it. I can't even tell you. But for me, for my preference, I would prefer armor regen and income and repair. I would prefer it to look exactly how my catharsis looks. That's what I'll prefer. But we're just gonna go test. We're gonna go test without touching it, and we're just gonna go see. That's crazy. I know I'm not gonna be at 2-3 inside of there, of course. And we might just play around with core strength with this mask. It's pretty nice. Sit and waste everything? I don't know, bro. I don't, because, bro, my resources right now, man, everything is getting low, bro. I think I only got like 300 some exotics right now. Oh, man. I know I'm probably going to expertise it, though. Is that a clan? 2 DPS. I didn't know you was in... Let's see. Benito. Good player. He's sitting at 1-8. I didn't know you was in DPS, bro. I was with Glory and Arson yesterday, actually. We were in like 2 matches together. This game is a piece of shit. At times it is. The match is only undisputed on yellow variant. The best in slot for skill bot builds. Full red. Controversial against Coyotes. As well as the blue versus Catharsis. I'm down to 1 something. Rerolling that match. Wow. So everybody is just... Wow. But I thought they were going to lower the expenses for... Or did they only do that for expertise costs? They didn't do it for the crafting bench. The materials that you spend. Yeah, I got to go through my caches. And I got to delete all 60 caches that are sitting there. I got to do that. So I can re-roll. I'm about to get on another character and just start opening all those caches since they're shared with materials.
Defeat the enemy.
All right, I'm gonna try this out with what we got on just to see how it looks, how it feels. It could be great. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, smash that like button. It helps me out a ton when you do. I was supposed to take that journey crap off hours ago, and I never did. They're here. They're not coming up, though, but they're here. They're probably going to come around. Upgrade cost reduced, I guess, for prototype BS mostly.
Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile restore hive detected. System malfunctioning. System reactivated. An agent needs assistance. Agent down.
Yeah, it's basically damage over time, fighting through hills. It's damage over time, like I mentioned. It's not bad, of course. It's not bad, of course, but you really had damage over time effect right now.
Agent needs assistance.
And just dealing with the capacitor right now. Pop a kit, because they're going to be pushing.
Boost about to activate. Boost online.
They're doing a lot of damage with the capacitor, bro.
Assistance needed.
I'm out of kits right now.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Damn.
The enemy is acquiring the boost.
Damn, they got the boost.
The enemy
Oh,
has
man.
acquired the boost.
Yeah, bro, I might have to just go back to that. I'm not really feeling the difference on the regen build, to be honest with you. I'm not feeling a huge difference. I'm out of kits, too. Yeah, the mortar build with that set is just insane. I'm not feeling a huge difference right now. I still got to play around with this map some more. I'm not feeling a change. I feel like Catharsis would have been better since they're running skills right now. The Catharsis would have helped me out more. Would have gave me that extra bit of damage. Yeah, that's a damage build. That's the damage. That's definitely a damage build.
Detected. System disrupted. System restored.
Yep. And that's when the Catharsis would have saved me. Catharsis would have saved me at that moment.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, the Catharsis Cloud is a miracle. Like, the regen is going up fast, of course, but still, you're just taking too much damage at the same time. You got pesty damage, you got catharsis damage. I mean, pesty, and then you got capacitor damage. It's just way too much. So they're gonna play box right now. The only thing I'm seeing is that you're regenning really quickly. That's the only thing I'm seeing. But bleed slows down your regen.
Seeker mine detected.
I'm healing back up. I'm healing back up. No kits here.
Hostile restore hive detected.
A friendly is claiming the supply drop.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Agent down.
I can't believe they let me gap that. That's crazy.
Supply drop was just picked up
I'll take the death.
friendly.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, that's...
Agent
I was
down.
doing way more damage. Way more damage on the freaking hill bill.
You're running low on reinforcements.
We're gonna take this off.
Halfway through the fight.
I'm not liking it, honestly, right now. It might be better on other things. But what we're going against right now is like the catharsis would have gave us that damage. Foundry headshot, regen, inbound. That'll be funny.
Hostile defender drone detected. An agent needs assistance.
Right now we're up. I was trying to get Buddy up. We got a kit back too, so I hate that we spawn with one kit, which means we got a kit on the map somewhere. I don't know what the hell is that though. Intimidate catharsis.
Explosive seeker
Intimidate is nice.
detected.
I just feels like trying to keep it up
Boost about to
at times is just not worth it. So they're all bunkered up together.
boost now active.
Oh man, that's on their side, bro. Everything is on their side, bro.
The boost is being taken by the enemy. Hostile stinger hive detected. The boost has been taken by the enemy. Agent down. Hostile restore hive detected.
The road to running the reinforcements. You can win this.
They had that bonus on him, but I had to finish him.
Assistance needed.
I had to finish him.
Agent down. Agent deceased.
There are no more
You're already always in their face.
reinforcements.
Can't die if you can't kill them faster. Like, oh man.
Detected.
Oh, did somebody else die? Damn. GG's, buddy. GG's, buddy. I don't know what other dude's not using this fire. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Agent down.
That's crazy.
You're the only one left on your team, Agent. Keep fighting.
That's crazy, bro. We gotta cancel out their heals. I mean, there's no need for them to run in here, to be honest with you. There's no need. There's no need.
I've sent a specialization supply drop your way.
There's only those two.
Immediate medical
GG's,
assistance
man. GG's. GG's.
out of action.
You've lost.
So close. So close. So close. I'll take it, though. It was a good match. But yet, no, that... I got to look more into the investor. Nah, it's over now, bro. It's over now. Got a pesty shooting at me and then a capacitor. And I don't know if he's with two-piece. He might, that other dude might have been two-piece unit alloy, to be honest with you, the way he was hitting. We almost had it. But they were hitting like crazy, bro. I gotta look more into that mask, honestly. I gotta look more into it. We gotta see how we can make it work. Like, I knew it wasn't gonna be anything crazy, of course.
Safe area detected.
I knew it wasn't gonna be anything crazy, but I feel like it has its benefit, but we just gotta see what we want to do with it and how we want to build it up. Let's throw this back in the stash. Let's take that because we're not even using the catalyst anymore. Catalyst is just dead.
Let me be your one.
So we're gonna throw that back in the stash. I'm about to go through all my stash and delete some stuff as well. All right, so let's play around with some stuff here. So we know what we want to do, of course. Yeah, definitely GG's, bro. Good match. Good match there. Like, I don't know how I feel about the investor, man. I don't. I'm iffy about it right now until I figure out a way where this can benefit. Like, I know you get the damages that, but with the catharsis, man, the catharsis just is better all around. All right, let's see here. We'll go, like if I was to slap that one on, of course, and then we'll go there. We've got the repair skills there. That was giving me 2 additional tiers. But even if I go here, we don't have repair skills. So, and I deleted the one that actually had repair skills. That was a problem. So let's say if I take that away, I'll lose 35% extra, but we still got 20. Yeah, it's just a lot to go through. A lot. But it's been a good day actually testing out all this stuff, man. So, like I said, we're gonna figure out a build with the investor to see what this is actually good on and how we can make it work. Because, you know, I know people are just running with core strength, and maybe that might be the best option, to be honest with you. That might be. That really might be the best option, but I don't know yet. Personally, I don't know yet. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying that it is, but I don't know. So that has me at 1-2. Let's say if I do this, we're at 1-8, 3 skill tiers. But yeah, we definitely got to get the roles that we desire to make this work. That's going to be the next thing to do. All right. Okay, so let's just go back. Let's go back here. And then let's just go back. Lately, we haven't been coming across any more mortars, so we don't have to worry about that. We can go there. And then we can go here. We can go here. That's 2-1 there. We still got fire. So we got 3 red cores. Oh yeah, yeah. Umber is still the best. Umber is gonna always just dominate because the amount of damage that Umber just dishes out. Yeah, you're not gonna counter Umber. Like you're not. You're just not. It's too good. Umber's too good. So I agree. I agree. Umber's just way too good. I think yellow is the only option on the mass to beat it. Even a Val. Val for skill, but it's worth the try. Yeah, like I'm gonna play around with it just to see. I wish, hopefully, because it's not dropping in the loot pool right now. You guys say because everybody's been saying that. I'm gonna see what I can do, honestly, and see what we can find out when it comes to it and what we can gain and how we can go about making it work. Because I really want to test this out. I really want to see how that mask performs anywhere else. Like that's the thing. Like that's the thing I want to see. Do I got repair skills on those? I don't think I do. I don't think I got any unit alloys, to be honest with you. With all the red capacitors, you hit for 390k on a crit. Let's try it. With yellows, you hit for 240, and that's not bad because, like I said, that's not even bad though. To be honest with you, I need to delete system corruption because that's never going to be good again. System needs to go. So let's do that. Let's try. Let me see if I had some red pieces. We'll do that and see what that looks like on red with red core. And then we'll let's see. Got some good gloves right there. And all right. Yeah, we'll go red core. We'll go red core. And then we'll combine it with a here. We'll combine it with that. Chest plate. We'll put that in the stash, keep that one, and then we'll system corruption. Yeah, I don't understand why they never went back, but hopefully this dev team can fix system corruption and buff it because it needs to be buffed. It's so bad right now. It's not even funny how bad system corruption is. All right, so let's go here. We'll go crit chance here. So 3 tiers, crit chance, repair skills. We're not even going to do that to ourselves. We're going to go here. Actually, let's go back in the stash. We got way too many stuff in my inventory. Things that should be in the stash right now. Push that back to the stash. We're going to keep that one. Let's see if we got one with crit chance in a row. Let's see, crit chance. Crit chance. There we go. There we go. I know I had one. I knew I had one. All right. And then we're going to just push that one back to the stash too. All right. So 3 skill tiers. We're pretty much going to go with it like this. We're going to add a mod to it, to the chest plate, of course. Where's the crit chance mod? So we're sending that. Okay. That's what we're doing here. And let's take the big horn off, of course. Alright, so we're sitting at 60 there. Alright. I mean, it's not bad. I feel like we can get more weapon damage. I feel like we could do that. Alright, let me see something. Let me see something quickly. See if we can get that 15%. All right, don't kill me. I'm trying something out because I'm trying to double dip in damage. I'm trying to double dip. Let's see. See what that's looking like. So that went to like 170. With that, okay. 170. Okay. All right. I see. Cool. That's only because we lost the yellow. I mean red. All right. Let's go back down here. And then back to the top. We're at 2-1. And honestly, we don't even need to have the blue. Change mod on the backpack. Yeah. Let me do that before we go in there. Run around with a repair skill, right? Good looks. Because I would have forgot. Alright, so we're sitting at, okay. Let me see. Let me take this mod off and see if I'm already sitting at 60, because I know I'm going to lose that percentage. All my crit chance mods are not even equipped. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. I was just trying to see if that was going to drop. Okay, yeah. We need that crit chance. We need that crit chance mod. I was just trying to see what it'll look like if we tuck that one off. Get up to 111%. Because you lose, you lose that 10%. So, let's see. I just need to optimize some stuff. Oh, yep. Not going to be able to optimize that. Or that one. Yeah, sometimes I forget to do that. Sometimes I forget to take it off. That way. 6111. We could do that and just say F the skill tier. Just go with the Seska there. I mean, whatever. We'll go try it. We'll try either or. I was thinking about the weapon damage. And we'll see what works. I'm having too much fun on a mortar bill. They created a muster. Bro, that's what I say. You just quick stepping nonstop, man. Quick stepping the entire time on a mortar build with this core strength build. It's so annoying. I'm pretty sure you're getting cussed out and hate mail and everything. Like, that's the most annoyingest thing ever. Now you can change out. He said now. You can change. Oh, yeah. What's up, Whiskey? You can change out the chance mod. The damage mod on your chest. But I'm going to lose 10%. That's the thing. I'm going to lose 10% if I do. So, even if I change it out, I'm going to still lose it. Because the main thing is to try to sit close to 60. Like, that's the main thing. Sitting close to 60 is what I want. Because if you're sitting close to 60, which we still might, but we're going to lose that. We're going to lose half of that. 10% once we go in there. But if we keep the crit chance mod on, we'll still be close to 60. We'll be like 54 in there. We'll have to look at it when we get in there. Hopefully they fix that. I know they were supposed to. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me today, man. It's been 3 hours.
Wipe out the enemy before you run out of reinforcements.
Oh my God. Oh my days. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I hate this map. This is the brightest map in the game, bro. I don't understand why they got the sun sitting right there. The sun just be beaming. It looks like everybody's camping.
Hive detected. Boost about to activate.
This clan be camping their ass off, bro. I kid you not.
Boost online.
Did they flank him? No, they did not. He's up there. I'm gonna flank them though. I know that dude saw me. I can't drop my because I forgot to put on a freaking hive.
Serious trauma detected.
I got the healer hive on still. I forgot to change that.
The boost. Allies have acquired the boost.
This clan forever camps, bro.
An agent needs assistance. Hostile restore hive detected. Hostile defender drone.
Like, it's not bad.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh my God. All res is the way to go.
Malfunction.
Finish him! Finish him! Finish him! Damn.
Vital signs.
All res are definitely gonna be fun. All res are fun. But not having efficient on a red build with armor, ooh. Yeah, we're at 2. But efficient, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Needs assistance.
Give me efficient on this, bro. If I can sit at 2 mil with damage like this on efficient. That's what I want. But it's a sacrifice, right?
Hostile stinger hive detected.
It's definitely a sacrifice. I wonder if they pushed out. They rooftop.
Claiming the supply drop.
They're rooftop. They're all a rooftop. 100% a rooftop, all of them.
Agent down.
The enemy is about to claim the supply drop. The specialization supply drop has been claimed by the enemy.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm coming, teammate. Come on. Let's get you up before they come. And let me go back here and get him. This spawn split. Okay, King is back there already. I'm gonna read that. Give me a second.
Hostile restore hive detected.
I didn't even know spawn flip.
strong for them. There's no pulling out. Keep fighting. There
Oh
are no
man,
road
yeah, man. Yeah,
System malfunctioning.
yeah, bro. I mean,
System
it's not bad, bro. It's not bad on all reds. Like, I mean, shit. Even with yellows as a healer, bro. Like, it's not bad. To be honest with you, both are great. Both are great. Like, I was still getting like 5, 6 to 8 kills on yellows. But yeah, this in the right hands. Oh my days, bro. I saw you.
Detected.
Yeah, I'm dead here.
To come online.
I'm dead here.
Immediate medical assistance
He's
needed.
spotter. Pulse resistant. Nice.
Agent down. Agent deceased.
Bro, back to
Boost now active.
back to countdown I go. It's not bad. It's really not. I'm just happy that I'm not seeing Umbra nonstop, you know? That's what I'm happy. Because you guys know these matches will turn into a freaking Umbra fiasco. Like, it's just nonstop Umbra. Nonstop. So I'm really glad people are thinking outside the box and just making fun builds to play with. Because that's the most important thing with PvP. Making a build that's fun. Because when you come into conflict or in the dark zone, you're fighting mortars, tier 6 stinger hives, rogue police, tier 6 stinger hives, regen, tier 6 stinger hives, Umbra, tier 6 stinger hive. You know, it's like burn sticky, tier 6 stinger hive. That's all you're fighting in PvP. Scanner drone. Everybody's sitting at a corner with the scanner drone because they're afraid to die. And you destroy their scanner drone and they just run back to the spawn like 20 feet away. Like, bro, your scanner drone's coming back in 20 seconds. Why would you move? It's not like I can get to where you are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, it's definitely fun for these next couple of days. And then it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So I mean, you got room to make some stuff. I'm probably gonna make the just keep the healer one. I'm gonna put the damage one back in my stash, and I'm just gonna because you know what's crazy though, Gilga, I was like, man, I don't even have to farm for the regen healer build anymore because I got this. I was like, all right, core strength with heals and the bighorn, which was fun. Core strength, 1 golem. One golem, one what was the other golem, and then bellstone, 1 bellstone, 1 golem, and you're good with headshots and core strength on the bighorn. Works just fine. Benelli's like, yo. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I gotta go delete some crap. I really gotta sit there in my stash and I gotta delete it. I gotta delete some stuff. I gotta delete. I did all kind. Killed my build, but I still got the 100k regen. And you don't. You know, so I'm thinking about just killing my I'm gonna kill my damage skill, my heal build, or probably the has one. I'm thinking about doing that, just deleting that one. Might delete the has one though. 50 extra slots are gone, bro. I got 2 extra spaces right now. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I know how you feel. I got 2 extra spaces only right now. I think I'm like 497 or 498. I'm somewhere like that. I'm somewhere like that, bro. In the stash. So I feel you. I feel you. We need more inventory space and stash space. Oh my god. I think Destiny has 1,000. So I don't know why we don't have 1,000 over here.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
But yeah, no, this setup right here is not bad. It's not bad at all. It's honestly not bad. And hell, I don't think I need to get the extra 50 bullets, to be honest with you, 50%. That'll push me to 61. If I do that, of course. So 154. Yeah, it's still fine.
Hostile Stinger Hive detected. Hostile artillery turret detected.
Oh, they got a mortar over there, so I might have to make some changes. Ah, why do people got that weapon? Mortar's just sitting up there.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Let's hope they don't see us.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
He's Umber and Tinker Mass right now. Umber and Tinker.
Agent incapacitated.
PvP and D2 was already ruined long time ago. It has been a long time ago, and nothing has changed. Hopefully he killed him at the bottom. I hope he did, which I don't think he did. But they got a Stinger Hive just sitting there. He's getting cooked. He's getting cooked. He's getting cooked. Nice cook, nice cook. Oh, that's stick up? I mean, there's like 4 stick ups, so I don't know which one is which anymore. They're gonna probably push left side. There's a hive right there. You just toss the hive. There's a mortar too.
Boost about to activate.
Now we're out of kits. My team didn't even push it. Oh, now they're coming. Why not grab the boost? Like, what? Just run away from the boost. Why don't you? Run away from the boost, bro.
The boost is being taken by allies.
Run away.
The boost has been taken by allies.
These guys are chilling in the spawn. They both got cooked over there. GG's. Yeah. Yep. 2.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile artillery turret detected.
They're not moving, bro. They honestly not moving. Might have to go pulse resistance. He said, that part I seen the day before yesterday, highly OP. How does one gear set give you everything that you used to have? I know, right? I know, and it shouldn't be that way, but that's just because nobody properly tested stuff out in PvP. Most of the PC guys and the guys that are testing this stuff, they're all doing PvE. Like even Wiz didn't even go in a dark zone. Like he's not testing this crap out. He was too busy testing out the weapons. And that's why we need PTS, is because it's people like us that actually want a PvP that will go in there. But most of the guys are just making content. They're just creating content, putting builds together. They're not testing this stuff out. And they've been doing this for like years. Almost, buddy. Almost.
Specialization supply drop has been arranged.
So that's the downside of all of this crap. Like it shouldn't be this way at all.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
None of this stuff should be going on. Like that's what I mentioned earlier. I said like the last time like those creators, like this is when like a lot of dudes are actually playing still. A lot of creators that no longer play anymore.
Supply drop being claimed by
those guys no longer play anymore, but those guys were in the DZ testing out everything. That's how people found out about Foundry Bulwark. That was the last time people actually PvP'd in the DZ. I'm not saying they don't, but that they tested gear out. That's when Foundry was so broken, but other than that, nothing else was broken. Like Umbra slipped through the cracks. They did a PTS, and Umbra slipped through the cracks. Nobody tested Umbra out for anything.
Hostile artillery turret detected.
Look at that.
Hive detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
halfway to the finish.
So all that stuff be just slipping through the cracks. Like, if the devs knew what Umbra was capable of, I think they would have fixed it if they knew. Damn, he was almost dead. So this is what we got. He said I had to change my Ridgeway PvP build, incorporate the core strength gear set into it for its viable sign. Yeah, man, you got to. Content creators that wait, hold on one second. Let me stand here and read that. You said the content creators that cover the PTS with more viewerships never cover PvP side. No, they never do. They never do. I think Kamikaze doing his PTS said he don't care about the PvP because he covers PvE. I mean, his biggest audience is PvE, you know, and those guys are PvEers that want to PvP. So, you know,
Boost now active.
that's how that goes. Like, those guys want to PvP. So, I mean, it's smart. It's definitely smart. Because I'm a PvPer, but I don't have the audience, all the audience of the community. You know, I don't have I do PvE, I do PvP, I do both. You know, I make build videos for PvP and build videos for PvE. And I'm not there yet. Eventually, one day I'll get there. But that's why I wish I had a PC. That way I'll be able to test all this stuff out. I'll be able to do so because I'll definitely be in there looking at everything and seeing what's wrong, seeing what's busted, what's not working. Oh, did he leave? Oh, the spawn's flipped. So, and that's what's missing. But the developers always say, oh, hey, yeah, it's not easy for us to do the PTS on console because, you know, we can't get the approval and the license and stuff all down packed. Well, do it in advance. If you know you want to plan a PTS and you want to do it for console, do it. Let Sony know, let Xbox know, Microsoft know within 5 months. Let them know. That way you can get their approval. I mean, they did it before. They did it on console before, so, and that was on Division 1, so why not do it again? I'm dead here.
Reinforcements are gone. It's up to you now.
Damn, he's on a T6 still. Yeah, GG's, bro. We wasn't getting past that without Hazard. He's in that back corner. We were not getting past that without Hazard. GG's, bro. GG's. So, yeah. You know, a lot of those guys don't. You know, Wiz started off as PvP. He doesn't PvP anymore. He may dibble and dabble. Roll Gold started off as PvP. He doesn't do it anymore. Remember Slayer, Epic Slayer? I don't even think he covers the division anymore. And he used to PvP back in D1. Like Butter, PvP. He doesn't PvP anymore. Nice. So, the list goes on.
Victory is yours. Good job.
There's a lot of finance cuts and all the money is going to Siege. I mean, this company is just doing everything backwards. The fact that they released Division Resurgence on mobile only and not every platform, which makes no sense when the community has been begging this franchise to remaster Division 1. They would have made so much money with a remaster for Div 1. So much money would have been made if they would have did that. And then the people that never got a chance to play D1 would have been able to play D1 and experience D1 as a remastered PS5 version of the game. And then all the ideas and things that they couldn't do on the PS4 for Division 1, they can do it in the remastered version for the PS5. There is so much content still there to do that they just walked away from. So, but no, Division Resurgence, yeah, mobile. Nobody wants to sit there and play on their tablet, bro. I gotta link it to my TV, bro, to play. Phone overheating and everything, you know? Like, that's a great idea. No, it's not. It's not a bad game, and Resurgence is fun. It's fun, but they would have made so much money, and people would have paid for it. You got Resurgence with Division 2 mechanics, but in a Division 1 setting. I don't know, man. Then Heartlands, that was canceled. All that private testing everybody did for them to just cancel it. That was another stupid move, of course. Didn't make any sense. Could cook eggs on my phone. That shit was getting hot. Bro. You said you played Resurgence for 10 minutes to get the outfit for Div 2. I think a lot of people did that. I need to get on, man, and do it, man. I think I'm like level 3, but my phone was like just, bro, my phone was sounding like a PS3. Like a jet engine. It was about to blow. Man, my iPhone 11 was about to just give out. It was about to say, yeah, this is it. This is really it right here. You're pushing it. Oh man, because I never upgraded to the newer iPhone because I was like, bro, it's the same crap. Like my 11 works great and it does the exact same thing. I'll get the 18 though because now it's time. But other than that, yeah, no, I'm gonna probably get back on later and try to get the outfit and see what happens. But yeah, we need more stuff instead of them constantly giving us recycled content. They're giving us new things to do, but recycled content. It's same division, same missions, different way to farm it. Mastery missions is the exact same mastery legendary missions, just going in backwards. That's all it is. Prototype, no new playable area. Like prototype escalation missions, prototype gear is basically classified without calling it classified. Putting us in another setting to do the same. Like, I'm sorry. How many times I gotta go save her daughter? How many times I gotta do that? Like, come on. You're forcing me to replay missions that I already played? That's a problem. You're not making any new playable areas. I mean, in Div 1, we had Survival, we had Westside Pier, we had Underground. You had one gigantic DZ. There were so many places you can go and venture off where you never get bored. You had incursions. On top of that, we didn't have raids, but, you know, we didn't have control points either. But, hey, I didn't get bored. Sky was the limit.
Hostile Mender Seeker mine detected.
No, I'm going to sit here and count. See, I would have ran over there as a healer, bro. I really would have. I'm just going to spam grenades. See if they jump. None of them jump. Oh, that one did. Oh crap, and I didn't finish him because that one came back up. Oh, team push, team push, team push, team push. They're just camping. Pure 93 was the best for classified gear. Yeah, like I said, there were so many things to do. But no, we got Summit, we got Descent. I don't want to play Descent. I'm not going into Descent. Descent is ass. Descent is hell of ass. A whole box of ass. That's what Descent is. Like, the hell? I don't want to do no Descent, bro. Get me out of Descent. Alright, we're going to put this back on. We're going to take off damage. We're going to go repair skills. We're going to go here. And then we're going to take that off and go here. And then we're going to go here with the 35% there. And then we're going to take that off.
Agent down.
Where is the repair skill mod?
The enemy is acquiring the boost. The enemy has acquired the
There it
boost.
is. Alright, there we go. That's the only downside to all of that, man. Alright, there we go. Let's go with heals.
Assistance.
These guys are just straight up just
Hostile
chilling.
Stinger hive detected.
Shooting your pestilence in cover, buddy. You do that.
Hostile assault turret.
You live out your cover dream, pal. You live out your cover-based shooter.
Down.
Oh, the other damage one is up there. He's up there. Push, team, push.
Agent vital signs. 0.
For the Emperor Guard blueprint. That's the only thing that it should be done for, to be honest with you.
Hostile striker
Oh my god, bro. That's 3 guys got revived. 3 guys. Do my eyes deceive me? From the deception? You gotta die. You gotta die for real.
An agent needs assistance. Agent down.
Like, bro, come on. Come on, I got you, teammate. I got you, I got you, I got you. Don't worry, don't worry. Stay close. Stay close, teammate. Now let's go get him. I think he jumped over. Yeah, he jumped over. Oh no, did they kill him? Where's box falling? On our side. Let's go grab that. No way Russo was here. I heard you say his name earlier. Yeah, he was here, bro. He came to hang out. He was telling me about Desert, Crimson Desert.
Friendly
How
claiming
great it is. And I asked him,
supply
was it Crossway? He was like, no, I wished. And he started being sus.
specialization
He
supply
started being sus. Now, if we can only get Goldie to pop up. You know, Goldie's not being a pal.
Hostile explosive seeker mine.
Goldie's never being a real pal.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
He was like, I want to take you there. I was like, what? I don't want to go with you, Rudy. I don't want to go. Oh man, what is? They're probably over here behind the car. I don't know. We'll find out.
the fight is halfway done.
You know, just set them on fire. That's it. That's it. Heal the team. Heal the team and push. That's it. Get people out of cover, bro. Stop playing in cover. Oh, you better win it. You better win it. Oh, he died back there. Even with a tier 6. There you go, teammate. There you go, teammate. Make it rain. Bust him down with that pestilence. You do it. Get out of that. That's fire. Oh crap, that's a lot of skills there. I'm sorry, teammate. I'll save you. Maybe I won't. He tossed a grenade. This is what PvP is supposed to be. This is how fun it's supposed to be.
Boost now active.
Hopefully they'll grab the boost over there on the far side. Alright, so now we don't have to push in. Now we can just wait.
Hostile explosive seeker mine.
No one's smart enough to put on EMP when fighting you. Don't give them ideas. Don't give them ideas, bro. Then I'll just hit him with the in-sync shotty. Oh, that's a tier 3.
Detected. The boost is being taken by allies. Hostile defender drone detected.
Let's toss that out there.
The boost has been taken by allies.
Where's the instinct guy? I think he ran back in there. Yeah, the Umber guy ran back. He was like, no. Oh, he's on the far side. Oh, they got on True Patriot. They got hella Patriot on. Hella Patriot on in there. Somebody EMP'd me earlier when I was going against this 4-stack. It was just me, Times, and like 2 other people. And then the guys that we were going against, bro, they had like a mortar. They had a bunk, and then their mortar guy had an EMP, so he was just jamming my skills the entire time. But the mortar was just like, I was like, here we go. Here we go. That's why I like Hazard, too. Because when you're running Hazard, you don't have to worry about any of that. It doesn't do anything. I'm not jammed. Because I guess you got to just put on Disrupt Resistance. Like, if you can stack all of that, then you should be good to go. Woo! 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 That was a built-up Umbra.
I've sent.
I'm gonna have to get more. I'm gonna have to go with the other version.
Supply drop your way.
Let's see. So we'll go here. Go the knees. Go there. May supply drop on our side? Huh? I don't know what it fell at. I mean, there's no point. 1 second. Does it fall by us? Or is it on them? It might be on them. Oh well. Let's go here. Let's see. Now here. Here we go. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. And then we'll do that. And then we'll go here. Of course. Since we got the skill tier. And then we'll just come down here. Make sure that's the right one. There we go.
Hostile explosive seeker.
Spawn flip. Let's get out of that.
Hostile striker drone detected.
They're killing them.
An agent needs assistance.
You're out of reinforcements. Hang in there.
Hostile defender drone detected. Boost about to activate.
Supply drop is being claimed by the enemy.
Hostile detected.
Oh my days! GG's, that is over.
Into enemy hands.
I did not see that damage guy over there.
Agent incapacitated.
He went this route.
Almost out.
He was like, F that backpack. Let me get these trophies.
Agent
Alright, hopefully they can hold up to it.
The boost is being taken by the
Which I don't think they will.
The boost has been taken.
Somebody left. GG's. Yeah, they're gonna burn him out. I don't know. I don't think my team know what they're doing. We got a level 1. Yeah, no. He's gonna get shredded. Yeah. I don't know what other dude left. Maybe he's just dying so much. Oh, whoa, yeah, it's over. GG's. It's 8 seconds. Oh, he almost had him. One more hit. Oh, you got hit with TP.
You've been defeated.
Oh, 4 is crazy. They should stick to PvE. Oh man, yeah, no, that was pretty wild. That was pretty wild, of course. I don't think he signed up for that. I mean, why emote? They camped in the spawn for half the match. I don't get some people like they didn't just hide in the spawn for half the match and ran out later. Like that makes no sense, bro. Yeah, that makes no sense at all. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Man, I think the only way to not be EMP is you just have like mad disrupt resistance. But even so, that doesn't apply to your skills though. It just makes it so you're not EMP when you go with that. That was the only benefits from system corruption. That way you can use your skills. But the EMP will destroy it if your skills are out.
Entered.
That's the only thing that I can sit here and think of when it comes to that. But man, we went over a lot of stuff. We went over a lot of stuff today. Oh, and I had on the wrong pair of gloves, but you know, it is what it is. Wrong pair of gloves. We went over a lot of stuff today. And my controller is dying. That means the show must come to an end, unfortunately. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. You know, we're trying to be the voice of the PvP community here, of course, man. So also, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it. Make sure you click the bell and set it to all notifications, because if you don't, YouTube will never notify you that I went live. And yes, the bell doesn't work all the time, which means you have to interact with the content. So it's definitely been a pleasure to entertain each and every one of you guys today. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining and tuning in. My name is Badger. Would Bloodsucker be better than the Adrenaline Rush tied with Intimidate in PvE? If you have the Memento, you might as well just go Memento, Intimidate. JT, if you have that. But if you don't have that, then go Bloodsucker. But Adrenaline Rush does keep it up if you're always in the action of the enemy. It's always cooking. Yeah, definitely GG's. I do, but I'm trying to use the new mask. Then I would probably go with, I mean, try both, bro. It all preference. I like Bloodsucker and I also like Intimidate. Bloodsucker is great too, because if you're constantly getting those kills and it's just you, if it's just you, then Bloodsucker is great. But if it's not just you, then go Intimidate, because it's going to be hard for you to get those kills to prop Bloodsucker if you got multiple people in your squad. So base it off that. But yo, definitely GG's to everybody. Definitely GG's. You guys saw all the build creativities today. Hope you guys took screenshots of all this crap. This is build 1, of course, right here. Build 2 is Richer and Kaiser. We'll just go over it quickly. Two-piece Richer and Kaiser, which gives you like 70% like explosive resistance in PvP, and you also get your heals, of course. And if you don't want to go that route, you want to go the damage version of this build, and you want to do that with straight damage and just cook anything in front of you, and you just want to do that, then just go the damage route, of course. Go there. Where's that? Where we are. Here we had, wait, there you go, boom. And then we had on this. So, all the builds were fun today. All the builds were fun today with core strength. And, you know, 2 healer builds, damage build, and then we swapped back and forth between normal builds, of course. We also tested out the mask, which we're going to work on that for the next stream, of course, or upload something. We'll see. But until then, like I said, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. This is Badger signing out. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't, because I might stream over there tomorrow. Twitch is Theseus Badger. Let me put that up before you guys go. One second. Hopefully Nightbot is working. There we go. There's the Twitch right there for anybody that wants to know my Twitch. But until then, GG's. I'm out. Be breezy. Catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go break my fast now.